There we go. Hello everybody. um, we're having a little bit of a scuff moment right now as my music decides to be a little bit of a dumbass. Move on to that one. Wrong one. Why is that my starting? Oh, there we go. Hello. I can't even hear my own music. What is this? What is this? It's because it's really fucking quiet. That's why. Um, but hello Car, hello Koi. I see you both in the chat. We've got Pokemon today. Let's go. How are we all feeling? How are we all doing? It's really early in the morning for me. It's like 9 a.m. But we're here. Okay. Hello, Ka! I did not finish my music though. Whoops. Right. Pokemon. Can you tell that we're all hyperfixated on this funny little genre called Pokemon? Gotta catch them all for real, for real. Why is my music so quiet? Starset, why are you doing this to me? Is that too loud? No, just a tad bit over this end. Wow, hello Phantom! Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. I'm just trying to remember how to do this real quick. It does? Fuck. Okay, hold on, hold on. I need to fix this. Where is it? Doddle. See, I wrote this at 1 in the morning, can you tell? Doodle. Let me update. If you refresh, it should be done. Very normal, very human. Yes, yes. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome into stream. Tis I, the silly panda boy, who's wanting to do silly Pokemon doodles. Cause why not? I'm just gonna put that down. I'm gonna totally forget about that. I have two friends with me who are going to like vibe as and make me do some funny things, I guess. Which I will be bringing them in just a second. This isn't a 24 one. 21. Wild. Um, but yeah. We'll be doing some fun little Pokemon things. We'll be yapping about Pokemon things. Um, doing some other fun Pokemon things, I guess. I don't know. Wow. But yeah. Shall we bring in the sillies? As I wait patiently for chat to catch up with the delay. I have no idea what my delay is on here. I actually don't know too much about the Panda account stuff and how different it may or may not be to my secret gaming account. That's working nicely, by the way. So everything worked perfectly for that. I need to remember to fucking mute my mic when I take a drink. Ah! But yeah. Hello. Silly. But yeah, let's start to bring in everybody, shall we? I gotta remember everything. Where is everyone? Okay. Let's bring in Silly Billy Boy, the one and only Crowboy Miles. And then the silly Willy Billy, if I can untag it. Silly Shark Boy Koi. Short. So yes, these are that would be funny. Wild. You good? Not bad. Alright. So we have my two little sillies. Miles is being covered by the chat, but I warned him beforehand that that's going to happen. You can't hear them? My apologies, hold on. Thank you. There they go. You should be able to hear the dumbasses now. I say that lovingly.
Hey.
I say that lovingly!
Hey. You're
What
right,
the
but
hell,
hey.
man?
I forgot I had Discord muted on my end as well.
Doesn't mean you're right.
What the hell, man?
They were making silly noises. You should be able to hear them now, though.
Wow, 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 wow.
Alright. Just making sure people can. Rude. Listen, they're silly.
I know they mean it lovingly. I know.
Yeah, the silly nerds, and then we're just a silly trio of animal hybrids, I guess.
Ah.
Bruh.
They're alive now, yippee!
We are the combination of land, sky, and sea.
Literally. I am the land boy. Hear me go rar.
I am sky. I go gua.
MC, hear me go nom.
Alright.
Prepare for trouble, make it triple.
This
Oh my god.
is make me meowth.
No.
Am I meowth?
Yes,
Yes.
I was about to say
Yes.
that. It was like anything.
Alright, which one of you is Jesse and which one of you is James?
I feel like Axel has more gay audacity, so he's James.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I present femme enough that I could see myself being Jesse.
But you're more fashionable than me. You're Jesse.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be a terrifying thing if we just start
I'm the
quoting
drag
like
queen.
the one thing.
They
Alright.
sound like baby crocs. Are we crocodiles now? Nom nom.
That's a wild thought.
Yum 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 yum.
Alright, let's move over to the drawing thing while I have to move my goddamn headphones. My headphone wire is in my way. Move. Move. There we go.
No.
Bang. Bang. The sillies. So the sillies for real, for real.
It's us.
It's them.
Nom nom.
They're the sillies.
Peck. I peck.
Don't peck the chat.
Nom.
Don't nom the chat.
Peck, peck.
I'm gonna eat your internet wires.
No, not again.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna eat
No.
your chat. Peck peck.
Man. Listen, they
Oh,
may
can
be
I
annoying, but they're
interview
my
one now?
annoying nerds.
Hey. Yes.
The
but hey.
hell?
Because you're doesn't mean you're.
And listen, Also,
What was
Panda,
that, buddy?
have you read the AO3 yet? No, I have not. Could you send that to me in the DMs, please, Phantom, and I'll read it after stream. Thank you. But I'm interested to see how you have written your silly little Nova boy. Especially because I think, maybe, perhaps, there are cameos in it. At least the thoughts of cameos of somebody. Some people, maybe.
And I'm in someone's memory. 07.
Memory. Alright. So, what we're starting off with today, chat, because obviously this is going to be a Pokemon themed doodle session, which is low-key why I have Starset playing, because did I get a Pokemon playlist set up? No, all you got was the starting song. I have no idea what we're ending with. I didn't think that far ahead. But like Pokemon, I associate Starset with Pokemon, because my first ever Nuzlocke was Ultra Sun, and I found like one of those like Miku dance like videos of like one of the Recon Squad members to It Has Begun, and that's how I was introduced to Starset. So I associate Starset heavily.
That's so funny.
It's so funny, but it's so good at the same time. Fave Pokemon's first. Oh god. I have too many.
I know that answer.
I'll be
know
here
my
forever.
answer.
I could probably.
Sylveon.
Yeah.
I'm a basic bitch.
I know yours is Sylveon.
I'm not much better. Mimikyu and then Joltik and Litwick.
To be fair, the only one of those that is in the top 10 favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu. I'm pretty sure.
Is Mimikyu number 1?
No.
No.
I thought he was. I thought he got higher,
I think
definitely.
Umbreon's number 1, actually.
Oh, really?
Most of the evolutions are in there.
Obviously.
Yeah.
They're very big favorites.
And also Corviknight. Those are my top 4, obviously.
I have too many. I generally have too many. Like
Mudkip is also up there for me.
for me, I feel like if I were to like sort it down to favorite mythical, it would be Darkrai, followed very closely behind by Mew. Then favorite legendary, it would be like a top 5 with Darkrai, no, not Darkrai, Giratina, Groudon, Suicune. My brain is blanking. Ogerpon. I count Ogerpon as a legendary, not a mythical, because
Love Ogerpon.
Ogerpon, my beloved.
So cute.
Starters, Trico and Rowlet are like the top 2. I am a Hoenn boy. I started with Hoenn, but like Alola is like my second. Like it's almost about to like beat Hoenn because of just like my association with it with my Nuzlocke, that I did. So it's silly things like that. But like I've got like a lot of other Pokemon on there, so like a lot of dark type Pokemon are my faves, a lot of ghost types, a lot of psychic types. Those are like kind of like my vibes. When I was a kid, I really liked electric type because my hair was blonde.
Fair enough.
Like I had like a Sona, I guess, of like me with like like a Jolteon like hybrid kind of thing. It was kind of silly in that regard.
God, I can't find the freaking survey.
A survey?
Fine. There's like a Pokemon survey that happens like every year to see who the top Pokemon are. Like
Oh, yeah, that.
fan favorite. I cannot find it. The Pikachu is not in the top 10 though. I can say that.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. I know that one.
Pretty sure he's in the top 50, but not top
I
10.
thought he was around like the 20s.
Don't remember.
I know Mimikyu went up recently. People were surprised about
Yeah,
that.
Mimikyu is pretty high. Gengar's in the top 10.
That's not
I know
surprising.
for a fact that Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon at the very least are in the top 10.
Yeah.
Charizard's in the top 10, obviously. Pretty sure Greninja's in the top 10. There was a sleeper pick, and I just don't remember who it was. One of these motherfuckers does not have flamethrower. I'm gonna be so mad.
That is a shoddy Darkrai from memory.
That's incredible, actually.
Oh, they're so silly.
That's some... They're very a misty Pokemon.
Yes.
My Nightmare Boy beloved.
Galvantula.
I think, or was it my Jirachi? Back when like it was during the 20-year celebration of Pokemon, they were doing like this whole thing where they each month they were releasing like these special editions of the mythical Pokemon. And I had obviously I pre-ordered it because I'm a little sucker for
Obviously.
Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure like one of them came in like super duper late. I think it was either the Darkrai or the Jirachi. I can't remember which one, but like I got those ones really late because like the place that I was getting them from got the stuff like super fucking late. So like that was like when I finally got my hands on it, I was like, yes.
Finally.
Finally.
You're home.
Do I know where any of them are? No. I do still have them. They're just most likely in the garage along with everything else.
I want more Pokemon like statue type things. Chloe and I both have
like
the
the Mimikyu
Halloween.
one that we have.
Yeah, we both have the Mimikyu
The like
storybook one.
yes. I want the Phantom one. Phantom
Yeah,
is
the Phantom's
also one
pretty
of
good.
my favorite Pokemon. I
Hard
love
to pick.
Phantom.
I remember, like, I think the only thing I kind of have, like, akin to that, maybe, is, when one of my friends was over in, I think it was Hong Kong, they brought back, like, a little Pokemon souvenir. It was, like, one of those blind boxes, where you could, like, it's one of those ones that would, that is such a loud fucking car again, goddamn. Apologies, chat, that got picked up. But, so, I don't know where it is, but like what I got from it was like this Cinderace that was doing like this like flame wheel, and like I can actually somewhat store things on it.
Oh,
I love that.
I'm curious. I'm like,
Eat
You are
your
cutting out,
microphone.
my guy,
ah,
without, you know, suffocating while doing so. What were you saying?
sorry. I was looking up something because I know that we have a store. Quinn, I have a store nearby that has like blind box stuff, and so I'm like, you have to have something Pokemon. I bet they don't. I'm just silly. Never mind. I don't know how to train a dragon though.
I do.
Yeah, it's a new
I've
one.
never
Their
been
little
to that
blind box
store.
keychain. Yes, we have.
Which one? I'm so
Miniso?
confused. That's not what I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about
No,
Pop Shelf.
no, we need to go to that too.
I don't remember where it is. To be
I,
honest.
I, I do. I remember. Sorry, I was seeing if they had like a Pokemon blind box because they have a lot of blind boxes. So I'm like, do you? And not on the website.
Oh
Maybe
my
in
god,
person, but not on
I
the
have
website.
a flamethrower.
But
Remember what you look
For
like, I promise.
context, chat, I'm replaying Pokemon Sword, and my Chandelure knows Inferno, which has a 50% hit rate, so
oof.
it's ass, and that's like the only fire type move it knows besides Will-O-Wisp. Because these stupid Watt traders won't give me flamethrower.
07.
The only way that I can get flamethrower for my Chandelure, because it's not in its learnable moveset pool by level up, which is stupid. And I'm not getting any raids for fire types. Not a single one.
Oof.
Ooh, Togekiss. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Um,
What are we doing? What are things?
what we doing?
Ah.
I've just been doodling like dark type Pokemon that I like. Like, despite the fact I do a Duskull, Duskull's not a dark type, that's a ghost type.
It's
Duskull's
fine.
cool though.
I love Duskull and Dusk
Duskull's
Noir. Like,
adorable.
Dusclops is alright. Duskull was baby. Dusk Noir is like, I love this one. This is the bean. I wanted it.
Let me see the baby. Do 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 do.
Okay. Let's do some Nuzlocke shit. So I've only done
Nuzlocke.
one full Nuzlocke in completion. I have started a couple, but I have not touched them in like a hot minute. And what I do a lot with like most of my runs is or just like playing Pokemon in general, I will do like some stuff related to it in terms of like art, maybe like a bit of a story kind of thing. Um, so my first ever Nuzlocke was the dumbest idea you could imagine. I highly recommend if people are to do a Nuzlocke, do not do your first one as any of the Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon games.
Oof.
Because the boss is known to be a tween, like the final boss is known to be a team sweeper.
No.
So it is the worst idea for a Nuzlocke, but I said fuck it. So my Nuzlocke was
Might as well
going
make it hard for yourself.
yeah. It's like I know how to do the game. I'm shit at battling, but like I know roughly what I can and can't do. And like at this point I'd already played Ultra Moon as just a normal playthrough. So I'm like, okay, I can do Ultra Sun as a Nuzlocke since I already know like roughly what's going to happen with like some like changes and such every now and then. Because, you know, game exclusives and things like that. So I was just like, okay, let's do Ultra Sun. I know how Ultra Moon works, so it's going to be pretty similar. And so that story was going to be turned into a webcomic. It's why I was going to do it. I just got flashbacks to Melly's fucking stream the other day, Car. How dare you? But like for context, and Melly's playing like going through the Resident Evil games. And got to a point in Resi 2 where there were like dogs, like zombie dogs, and the chat just kept saying woof. It was wild.
I thought the barking was gonna be about Leon Kennedy, and then I would have understood.
Bark, bark, bitch.
But yeah, where was I? So it was originally Doggo Tech for real. So originally, it was going to be made into like a Nuzlocke kind of webcomic series, inspired by a creator I will not speak of. But you know, I struggle to do projects like that. So I've got things like designed and stuff. Melly doesn't sit for Leon, this is true. But Leon is growing on them.
Yay! Get in there.
But yeah, so these were all designed. There we go. There's the Leon simp in chat. There we go. It's kind of like in like a limbo status, really, I guess. Like the only places anyone has ever really seen my like OCs for that Nuzlocke is literally like on my art fight, because they're on there, but that's about it. Melly does some for Chris, and if they deny that, well then fuck them, because like they're lying. So
Yes, actually.
I did the run as, what kind of pen am I using right now? Okay, let's make it a little thicker so then chat can see a little bit of, there we go. Oh god, can I remember how to draw her? It's been so long. My style has changed so much since I did this. So this Nuzlocke was like in 2018. I started the run like July, I think, of that year, and I finished it literally on New Year's. Like New Year's
Wow.
Eve is when I did the leak. And funnily enough, my one of the things when it comes to like the Ultra Moon Sun and Moon games is you have, right before you do the league, you have your you find the big bad that you fought before that, which is Ultra Necrozma, because he has different forms. But you find his base form just slammed into like Mount Lanakila, which is where the league is. And so like right before that encounter, a black wasp went into my room. So I had the fight both IRL and in game. That was fucking wild.
You were extra fighting.
For real. Let's do your basic form. The chat don't get your champion form. That's for later.
Rip, you're not allowed to see the champion form.
I mean, we gotta start them off small. Start them with, like, you know, baby time. Because, you know, if I'm starting to explain the run from scratch, we're starting from when my character was, you know, at the start of her run. And I remember how to draw your hair. An excellent question. Probably not. I know I've, like, updated her look since, but, like, my brain is just like, dog, I don't remember. I'm just trying.
I'm just here.
I was gonna remember to try and make her look like a child. Oh god. She's like, her age has changed from when I first started this planning out stuff, because I was just like, oh, okay, no, this could work, and then I looked at everything else that I was doing with the plot, being like, no, it does not. We're making her 16 now.
So far, it's super cute. What the hell?
She is adorable. So her name is Elena. She's about 16. Because when you play the game, you basically came here from Alola, not Alola. You come to Alola from Kanto, as your mum and you, single mom, decides to move here for like a new life. And your mom has a Cantonian Meowth. So people like to theorize that she's probably one of the I forgot what they're called, but like in Kanto, like there's like 3 like last trainers with like a Meowth. Like they're called like the Meowth girls or something along those lines. Like people like think that she might be that. One of those. And that also
Is
like
it like Meowth magical girls? Like,
I don't fucking remember. Like I've never really played
that's kind of
through.
what it sounds like.
Hot take, I have not
Meowth
played
girls.
a Kanto game. Like I started like doing Fire Life and Red Green, like ages ago. But I never finished them. But since they're now on the Switch, I probably will at some point. We have Elena.
My first game was Leaf Green.
Mine was Emerald, and mine was an emulator because I wasn't allowed the games as a kid. Like I literally,
Oh.
one of my core memories was at one of the cons that we have here. Was when fucking hell, Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out. Like they were selling them at one of the stalls, and I was staring at it longingly because I wanted it. It's
Fair enough.
Hey, I know that feeling.
So that's a thing. Yeah, there she is, silly little bean. I did make a
Oh,
few.
I love her design.
Thank you. I do have a few other characters that I added in for flair. Do know that like the extent that I went for like trying to make this into its own series, I have like charts, like full on like Excel sheets of like different Pokemon for like their locations and stuff, because I wanted all the people that were going to have like their like, so there are 5 trainers, 5 trainer OCs in this. And I wanted them all to have like their own unique Pokemon. So after I did my whole run, so I knew exactly what Pokemon Elena would have canonically. I then wrote down the chart of like all the Pokemon you would find on each route, and like would then roll to see who would got the other ones. And so like I made like proper charts and stuff to like keep track on like who caught what where. So that's I go very intense when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Yes, you did.
Can I remember how to draw you, you motherfucker? So this fucker's had a redesign. So I'm gonna try to remember what I made him fucking look like. Hold on, actually. I can pull it up on Discord. If I can access my Discord. Yes, I can. So this character. Oh, I'll quickly cover up Elena a little bit more before I go into this bitch. I say lovingly.
These fucking.
So I will be candid in the fact that like his new design's not here. What did I do with him? Where are you, you fucking dumbass? Is he in here? Is he in here? Where is this bitch? Where is this bitch? I'm very aggressive about this man. So Elena is so she kind of thinks she's kind of from Kanto. She's not. So her original parents are dead. She's an orphan. Because she's from Hoenn. And so I kind of made a little bit like fun thing of like her parents got into a scuffle with like Team Magma. And so the your mom in game, she and her husband at the time were on like a vacation to Hoenn and found like her and was able to go through like child protection services and stuff to like adopt her. Because like, oh, your parents are dead. Yeah, let's just take you in.
Oh, your parents are dead. How about you not be parentless anymore?
Who's this man? He's gonna drive me up the wall. I know where the actual like art is, like on like a different device, but I'm like, what can I access via this PC since I haven't like transferred everything over yet? That's okay. No, scrolling's gonna take too long. Did I post it here? Don't mind me. So yeah, she's got a bit of a shady past. So she's not a really big fan of my version of Team Skull, which are the bad guys. Well, the you know, the rapscallion hooligans, antagonists of the group.
Hooligans.
The hooligans.
Fucking hooligans.
They
So
always be blocking paths and shit.
yeah. Instead they're more like kind of like more like Team Rocket in terms of like how dark they can be. So okay, like take the, you know, the silly guys of Team Skull, make them edgy and actually a threat. They are actual fucks now.
Terrifying.
Okay, I'm in the year. I'm in the year now. So so Elena doesn't like them. Elena gets mugged by them at one point, actually.
The patented child acquisition is crazy.
What the fuck?
The patented child
Sorry.
Wild car. Why?
Heliolisk is electric normal?
There he is. Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, he is.
child acquisition system. Jesus.
Okay, I don't have his like final form, but I have one of his concept sketches here. So that's what I'm gonna work off. So this fucker, we don't exactly like this fucker, but we come around to him at some point. He is from Joda, moved to Lola when he was like about like 9. And he's best friends with the character I'll be drawing next. He is, I think I changed him to be 17. So in I also like was kind of making this like more like Pokemon but like dark and edgy. Because, you know, what else would I do with the Pokemon franchise?
Over here.
So I'm gonna make it. What are they? The Warriors by Melly. So in Hawaii, which is where Alola is based on, age of consent is 16. Just to put it out there. It's also the same here where I am. And so this man is 17 and is a bit of a flirt. Is this man a virgin? No. I'm gonna be straight up. No, this man gets around. Only with people his around his age. Because like the whole like kind of thing is like if the age of is considered 16, then you're in like the, you know, 16, 17 to 18ish range. That's like the only people you should be messing around with at most. Like not really even 18, but like it's a very gray topic when it comes to like having the age of consent be younger than, you know, the adult age. So things got hectic when it came to playing this character because he was originally 18. I'm like, no, I'm gonna age it down just a tad as I'm trying to work out all these other things. So his name is Pierce.
He's catching problems, not cases.
Yeah, literally. So wrong ear. He has 2 loops on this ear. This fucker, yeah, his name is Pierce. And that's because he's got a lot of piercings. No, that's just funny coincidence.
I was gonna make that joke over, but you beat me to it, damn it.
Teehee.
Skill issue.
I'm drawing. Thank you.
You'll be okay.
Oh God, I gotta remember to draws, man. How thick are your brows? They're too thin. That's too thick. Fuck. I can't
How
win.
do you draw men? How do men?
There you go. So he, like I said, he's from Johto. He's an interesting character. He's currently going through a rewrite. Because most of these characters are like loosely based on people I know IRL. With their consent. And it's to the point of like they're based on people, but they're still my characters, kind of thing. Like I asked, hey, can I have use you as inspiration for this character? And they're like, sure. So this character has gone a rewrote because I no longer have contact with the person this person's based on. And we're not going into that panda lore for privacy reasons. We're not going into that panda lore. But yeah, he is from Johto. So and he's got a very interesting dad, as in neglectful single dad. We don't actually know what happened with his mom. I never got that far into writing.
And
He
no father.
well, his father's away. His father exists, but like, you know, not the greatest dad. Um where is my info on him actually? Hold on. Let me pull up his channel. Where's the Veclog stuff? There it is. Yeah, so well these characters also do have like their own I've given them their natures and characteristics like with Pokemon, so they do have like their own like what would be known as a reverse Jijinka?
Is it?
His Jijinka's
Same as
humanoid.
Pokemon then?
Yeah, so them as Pokemon. Elena is I think Pancham, but I might change that. Pierce is Gengar.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. This man's edgy as fuck. Of course he is.
Of course he is. As an IG1 here, of course he.
So Pierce is like so Elena's more of like, you know, just curious explorer, like new to the world, wants like to like figure out the world and, you know, just explore, like have fun. Pierce on the other hand, he's more closed off out of the group of them. And he does like he's the more battle focused, so he's like one of the strongest members, like if not the strongest member when it comes to battling out of the group. Though usually you'll find him like because he'll travel solely, like solo throughout the world, and like only sometimes will you actually stumble upon him and like, you know, have chats and like kind of do things together. So with along those lines, on the top of Pokemon, I played Sword and Shield as my first Pokemon game. It was alright. Yeah, fair enough. It was the first game on the Switch for the mainline series, so like it has its ups and it has its downs.
That's my first Pokemon game, and I haven't finished it yet because I keep putting it off. I need to finish it.
You need to finish it.
I know.
I
I
love
know.
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
It's fun.
I think it is a wonderful game to introduce somebody to Pokemon.
I agree.
Because it's easy enough that people won't really struggle as much. And it's a good map. The gym premise is really cool. And the story's good. And if I remember correctly, the DLC isn't like super expensive.
I can't speak on that considering, you know, my prices in my country.
Yeah.
But for like in American dollars, it's
pretty
decently cheap.
sure.
Because I think it was like $60 for me, so
Also,
that would
the
be like
Dex is really
30 to
good.
40 for you guys, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. The Dex is really good too.
It's fun. Like, aside from like, you know, how they did like Dexit, aka like Brexit, but like for the Pokemon national Dex. Aside from that, that's what the fact that you're literally like the entire fandom's been calling it like a Dexit.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
But aside from that, like I think like having limitations actually is actually pretty good in that regard because of how long the games have been going for. Like at that point it was like at 800 plus. So they're like, we need to calm it down because trying to get people to complete their entire dexes without just, you know, quote unquote cheating by bringing everything over from previous games. Yeah, let's be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Scarlet and Violet was a mess at the start because it had so many bugs and was like not well polished in that regard. However, it is the
It looks
best.
so nice on the Switch too, guys.
It is the best story ever told thus far in Pokemon mainline games. And that's saying something because a lot of people give praise to Gen 5. For theirs.
I love Gen 5.
I
think Gen 5 are my favorite games.
Valid. I couldn't get past the first gym with my Gen 5 playthrough.
Oh, buddy. I was stuck on the... Oh my god, what the fuck is his name? The, like, leader of Team Plasma?
Gitsis?
It was, like, yes. It's, like, just before you got your box legendary, that fight with him, because I didn't really have a good counter to poison types,
I
and
see.
his fucking koiph0bia kept using Toxic on all of my Pokemon, and it would fuck me over.
Yeah, I'm hoping Wind and Waves comes out nice. Like, come on, guys, please. Like, I wasn't going to save up for like I was like umming and ahhing for getting like a Switch 2 for like the longest of times. And like literally like when I decided against going to TwitchCon so I could like actually like buy like a laptop like an actual like proper PC so I could stream and stuff. I was contemplating getting the Switch 2 at the same time, but instead I decided to use that money for a tablet. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. So, when it was announced that, you know, Wind and Waves would be Switch 2 exclusive, which I had a feeling would be happening, gives me a year to save up.
I used my tax return to buy a Switch 2 because I wanted Pokémon. I still don't have Pokémon, so instead I'm replaying Sword.
Valid, honestly. Okay. Your eye shape is like this. There you go. So, this new guy. This is Pierce's best friend. He.
Please tell me he's Sunshine.
Yeah,
Character.
kinda. The character after that's a Sunshine character, but like this guy, he is the nerd of the group. So like how Pierce is the battler, Thomas is the Dexter. So the little guys. So Thomas is also not from Alola. He moved to Alola around about the same time Pierce did. Which is why they're friends because they both like moved to like the same place. They both live in Coney City, which is on the second island. And I'm aware that these words are like I like your words, Magic Man Miles, so like please bear with.
I'm just listening. I'm enjoying it.
So Pierce is from Johto, but Thomas is from Kalos. Oh my god, I pronounced Kalos in the region. God fucking damn it. From the French region.
From the wee French Pokemon.
I don't actually remember what town he's from Kalos. Let me check his notes actually. Let me see what does his notes say? His notes have fuck all, thank you.
You are so helpful to yourself.
I mean, I'm only looking at like so I have a private Discord server for like me like having an archive of all of my OCs. So it doesn't have all the information of each OC, but like it's got some things. So I'm using those as my references for what they look like. So yeah, so that's 3. So that's 3 out of the 5. Let's move on to the sunshiny one now. I don't have space. Hold on. I'm about to fix that. So number 5 does not have a design as of yet, but they do have a color. So I have something in that regard. Right, zoom. How big is my group? Okay, I just gotta chill with my brush, I guess. Miles, I know you've seen this character recently.
I have.
Yes, I sent it to you because I was like, hey, this character looks like, you know, like could be your sister.
Oh my god, yeah, her.
Yeah. So this one, I'm actually gonna draw her on like the side because literally Elena's the only one that's on the side, on like a angle, and the others aren't. So we're gonna quickly fix that real quick. I draw her like that. So this one, was born. Damn, that is an early time to have dinner. So she is a Alolan born. I'm gonna have to adjust her so she matches everyone else because I keep drawing everyone too big. It's fine. She's a Lola born, but her parents are from Unova. I think I've drawn that a bit too big. There we go. What kind of outfit do you wear, my girl? Da 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 da. I didn't state Thomas's age actually. Oh god. I know his was adjusted. He's either like 14 or 13. I'm pretty sure he's 14. Is he 14? He's 14. Okay. So he's a little younger than Pierce, which makes things kind of interesting in the regards of like, you know, besties, and also he's just like, my guy, chill the fuck out.
Older and younger sibling dynamic, I feel.
Kinda, yeah. So this one, she's got a lot of freckles. A lot of freckles.
And this is why you said that she could be my
No, she's also got like the same like kind of like cosmetic colors as you and such. So like like as your Sona. I don't know where my mouse is. Where is it? There it is. This is her old riff I'm referencing, so this is gonna be fun. Where is the actually no, I'm pulling out the image from our DMs. If I can find her. If I can find her. Because like she's had an update in how her fringe looks. So I would like to be able to draw her correctly. I would like to be able to do her justice. Okay, did I write that wrong? There's image. Okay, the fact that does not work anymore, that's annoying. Okay, let's try that way. Alright, fine then. It will not let me search up via people. That's annoying. So I'm gonna just have to...
lately.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to use only one filter and then just have to scroll because we've sent too many images to each other since. Don't mind me, chat. There she is. So glad it wasn't that long, too long ago. Okay, so she is from... Okay, so there are 4 islands in Alola. She is from the 3rd island, which is... Oh, I can't remember the fucking name of this place. So you have Mele, which is the 1st island. Then you have Akala, which is the 2nd. And then you have Ula, which is the 3rd island. And you have Pony as the 4th one. Yeah. But I fucking love her hair, but it's also like such a pain to draw sometimes. Okay. She's got very big eyes. It's not very
Big
big, that's fine.
ponytail.
Big ponytail. So she's like the outdoorsy sunshine character.
She's so cute.
I am
I
not
love
doing
her
her
design.
justice here, but god damn it.
She's adorable. They're all adorable.
So her name is Amelia. Right, fucking shrink her so then she matches the rest of them. So this is like what the quartet was before I made it like 5. So there are these 4. And then there's the 5th one whose character's color is blue. And the only thing I have from them is that they are like a native to Alola. And that they're from Pony Island. May or may not be related to the Kahuna, aka the like. So how the system works is, since it doesn't have gyms, it has do not hit that button. It has these things called trials, which kind of work like a gym in terms of like you have like a task you have to like do, and then you have to defeat the totem Pokemon, which is like the guardian of that small area. And then once you've done all the trials on your on an island, you then do your grand trial, which is battling the Kahuna, the human guardian of the island that was given their role by one of the totem Pokemon of the region. So you have Tapu Koko, Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Lele, which are the guardians of each island. So they appoint someone they see fit to look after the island, and that becomes the Kahuna. So lore in that regard.
Lord.
Yeah. So there is a 5th one, which they don't have like a design yet, but they are blue, coded in terms of the color. So like the reason why I'm drawing these people in these colors is actually for a reason. Because I do the thing where I assign colors to people when I draw them. So they all have different starters. And also the playthrough also includes like How and Lily, like the actual canon characters. So when you start off in the game, in like Sun and Moon and such, you have you and How that pick your starters, and then the Professor Kukui takes the 3rd starter for himself, and so that will be in like the final battle. Okay. For the others though, brain. But for here, there is 6 people, because you have these 4, then you have the 5th one, and then you have How. So that's like double the starters. So Elena has a Rowlet, along with, I think the 5th one does. Then the 2 Poplios, which is the water starter, is Pierce and Hal, and the 2 Littens, Thomas and Amelia. So if I can draw these nerds real quick. I'm all the way down here. Can I remember how to draw Apollo is a real good question. So Elena's one is a Rowlet. I remember how to draw the silly boy. That's such a stance on him. That's so funny, actually. I like to draw him so stupidly. Like, the amount of doodles I have of this man, he's very memed.
Based.
Just quickly just get the shading of that. Again, I'm drawing Apollo from memory actually, so like if it's funky, it's funky. I don't care. Because normally he looks crazy whenever I draw him like in his sketched form, and honestly it's really funny. Like he looks so dumb.
Oh my
He looks so dumb and
goodness.
it's really fucking funny. Every time. Every time I doodle him he looks like this. It's so fucking funny. So we have Apollo.
He looks like he's just seen something.
I mean, he's seen all the deaths of my Nuzlocke. So but yeah, since this was little guy, little silly, I know he's so silly. So Apollo, he has, so like when I did my Nuzlocke, since this was in mind with doing it with a webcomic, I did have some different rules to what you would in a Nuzlocke. So if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, essentially if your Pokemon faints, it's dead. Like you can no longer use it. And how you were to capture Pokemon, so like you can't like go infinite Pokemon for this. You can only catch the first Pokemon you find on each route. You can do like repetition clauses, so if like you run into the same Pokemon then you that you already have in your party or have already encountered, that counts towards like what could be in your party, you can reroll, so like you can encounter a new one on that route. And you also like should name your Pokemon to like become more attached to them when they die. So I had a couple of different rules with this, with keeping it in mind for a story. So Apollo is my only character that had plot armor, so he was given 3 lives instead of 1. And I will let you know, spoilers in case I ever do something with this. When I finished the game, and this is he was on his last life.
Oh.
And also in like parts of the story where I wasn't going to do like certain things in the story, I would not count any deaths that happened in those like moments. Which was only like one specific part of the story, which was when like right before like the stuff starts kicking up in the game. The Team Skull steal a young goose from someone, and you have to go to with their hideout in Po Town to get it back. In the story, it's supposed to be Elena's supposed to go alone without any Pokemon. So any battles that would occur along that time, and if any of my Pokemon died during that time, they would not count. Like those would canonically not be deaths because they're not there in the story. And also I would tweak some things in terms of like if they were supposed to die, like for example, in the game, I lost 3 Pokemon to Guzma during like the heat of things. But in the story, I only lost 1 to Guzma, and the other 2 came with the Lusamine battle after him. So they all still died, they just died at like slightly different points, just for like story reasons. Because the Pokemon I lost during the first Pokemon I lost during like the and it still would be in order. So the first one that died out of those 3 in the Guzma battle was the one that died in his battle in the story, and the other 2 were in the Lusamine battle. So the first one that died was a Pancham called Athena, and Athena had lore. So I was like, okay, no, it makes sense that if it's just her that dies there, because her parents will beat up Guzma. Because how I said earlier with the fact that like a lot of people would have so I would do the run as just Elena and base like take all of her Pokemon and then removed them from the list when it came to selecting who these guys would have on their teams. I would make an exception if the battle encounter gimmick came into play. Which is the SOS encounter, if you're not aware. So with the SOS encounter, if you get a Pokemon very low there, or like just randomly, they will have a chance to like call out for another Pokemon to help them, and those will show up. So I think I had that happen 3 times in terms of like my Nuzlocke. Like it obviously happened like a lot of times, but like in terms of what actually counts with like, you know, them having their own Pokemon, it happened 3 times. So it was all on Mount, no, it wasn't on Mount Lanakila, but it was on, all of them happened on that island. So I got, my Pancham group was a mother and daughter. And so Thomas got the other one. So I got the child, Thomas got the mother. And then the next one I had was an SOS mother and daughter. Like, so when I say mother and daughter, I'm meaning that like it was, I ran into one of them, it was a female, and it SOS encountered a different form of the same Pokemon that was also a female. So and I also had the rule, like, if you got an SOS encounter while battling, you could either choose the original Pokemon you encountered or the first SOS encounter for your Pokemon for that route. So, like, if you killed the first SOS encounter Pokemon and it called upon a new SOS encounter, you could not go for that one. At that point, you could only go for the original one you got. So for Amelia, that was for a Mudsdale. So I got a Mudbray and a Mudsdale, mother-daughter kind of like thing. So I got the mother and Amelia got the Mudbray. And with Pierce, it was 2 Snorunts, 1 male and a female. So I got the female, he got the male. So, and those things. So, let's move on real fucking quick to do Poppy. I love Poppy so much. Also with like these Pokemon, most of them have Jijinkas. The Jijinkas aren't to do with the story, they're just for fun. So can I remember how to draw Poppy? Because Poppy's so fucking cute. Like when I did like the first proper like art. Yes. So Poppy is Pierce's Popplio. So fucking cute. She's so stinking cute. I'm just trying to find where her reference is so I can try to do her justice. I'm in the wrong server, that's why I can't find it. Team Pierce, Poppy. There she is. Oh, she's so cute. She's so fucking cute. Like, I struggle to draw Poplios, but the fact I've struggled to draw Populos, full stop. Goddamn. Okay, there we go. She's just really, really fucking cute, guys. I don't know what else to say about her, but she's just so cute and so sweet. And, like, I love her. She's so cute.
Oh my god.
Of course, the edgy one has like a really stinking cute Pokemon.
Yep.
This is a life lesson for you. Always baby girl your edgelords.
I forgot her thing. There you go. There she is.
Always
so
baby
cute.
girl your edgelords.
She baby. She's so baby. I think it was more because I think in the story I made like I'm not too comfy in my bed, Lamau. I think it was that like also her mouth is not there. It's actually supposed to be on the actual snout, but I'm like You don't see that with how I did it. I did the whole "wouldn't I do it for you" kind of looks. I'm like, you can't see that. So like, we're just gonna put it there instead. But yeah. So she baby. Her. So I do a fun thing where it's like, since I have like doubles of starters, um, either because they'll be from like the breeding programs, because like obviously you can't like I came back to baby girl your age look. Um. So.
I
Since
did
it's
what I said.
yeah, they said what they said. So to do like the whole like doubling of starters, some of them are either like full blood siblings or some of them are half siblings. So I think Poppy is full sisters with House Poplio, which I named Bubbles in this. Um so they look pretty similar. I haven't actually fully designed like Bubbles' design because I've only focused more on like the OC characters in their Pokemon rather than like the canon ones. Um so they're those two. Let's quickly draw out my other two while I'm here. I want to see, actually, chat. I would like you to take a guess of how many Pokemon I lost during my Nuzlocke run. Pick a number, any number. Like, remember how to draw Namora.
I'm scared to guess because I feel like you've told me the answer.
I
already.
have told you the answer. You two should
I
know.
don't remember what the answer is. I do not remember.
Pet, buddy.
Way too many.
Oh,
That's my
it's
guess.
a decent a fucking amount. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Way too many. That's all I'll say. How many? What? How many breads have you eating in your life?
Huh?
How many breads have you eaten in your life? Phantom? No. Many dead Pokemon. That is the number. So true.
Many did. Many did. But like, how many did?
I'm gonna ban Phantom from chat real quick. /J.
You can't. You don't have the ability.
I know. I know.
Y'all think I could raw dog the championship tournament with like level 60 Pokemon?
I mean, you could try.
I mean, the first rounds will be easy. It's
I will
just the later rounds, and Leon would be.
I will say, have you taken on Eternatus yet?
No.
Okay, well you're fine then, because you didn't have to deal with Eternatus. Okay. These numbers are a bit too high to what I thought y'all would guess, but then again, I underestimated. I will say it is double digits.
Yeah, I don't remember. I tried to see if I could recount how many.
So I never actually had a team wipe, but the game that I was using is notorious for team wipes with the battle. I got so lucky with the Ultra Necrozma boss battle that I was able I only had one death. I only had one death in that fucking battle. And I was literally when like I finished it, I was just sitting there, like dropped my PC on the bed, perplexed that I fucking did it with barely any casualties.
The one Pokemon that died. Am I a joke to you?
Hence why I said barely. Bap high, Fearless.
Hi, Phyllis.
Fabulous.
Up high is the nose. Good enough. Hello. Fearless, take a guess on how many Pokemon I killed during my Nuzlocke that I did in Ultra Sun. I'm making the chat guess. You are the closest out of anyone so far. I'm gonna be so real with you. Everyone's going like 20 above, and I'm just like sitting here like, okay, that's too okay, you underestimate me. No,
It's
no,
enough
it's not.
slices.
There's enough slices. The number, I'm not drawing no more, alright? I'm so sorry, girl. The number was 13. I lost 13 Pokemon.
Way too many.
Way too many. They show forever. They do. They do so much. Do you have black tips on your ears? Yes, you do. Oh god. My one nemesis drink fucking cat bodies.
How? You're a cat boy.
I know, but their anatomy sucks sometimes.
Just in local cat boy can't draw cats.
Listen, you try.
All you gotta do is just it's round. It's a round shape.
She has a particular pattern with her tail. So, like, Litten's typically on the end of their tail, it's just like that. Just full prongs, but I'm like, nah, fuck that. We're actually going to be stylistic with these. Loof. No, so my starter had an exception of having 3 lives due to, like, you know, the plot armor of the story that I was going to tell with it. So he had 3 lives. When I finished the game, he was on 1.
Lost his girlfriend though.
Yeah, lost his fucking girlfriend though. Okay, here is
So
Namor.
true. Hello, V.
Is that a V? Oh my god! Wrong V. This is like
V.
Ara's like side of V.
Another V, but a V.
Still a V. I know too many V's, V. So 15 and you cloned your starter. Okay. Okay, if you're gonna joke about that, then it's 17. Because it wasn't just a starter that had the 3 life rule. Any shinies I got also had the 3 life rule. Yes, I got a shiny on my fucking Nuzlocke run. I went to another school. So this bean is Namora. And so her half-brother is Amelia's starter. Yeah, hi, I'm the V who still needs to redo the lore recaps for WoW. Oh! Oh no! Good luck, soldier.
Yeah. I wish you luck on that one, buddy.
Holy mouse, because I read Buddy, I still follow it.
07.
Legendaries are immortal. No, they probably would have had the 3 life rule. I don't have any legendaries on my team though. The shiny died twice too, yes, but I think it only like lost like I think I only lost 1 life during the actual run and might have lost a life during the post game. I do remember it being on 1 life, like, as of this moment. Would anyone like to guess what shiny it is? You won't get it. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Just because there's so many fucking Pokemon to guess for. It was one introduced in Alola. So it's an Alolan Pokemon.
Like, what? It's Magic Man.
Yeah, I know you're gonna show who you don't know well.
Yeah, a Pokemon.
A Pokemon. You're right.
You know, a
Oricorio.
shiny.
No, I did not have a shiny Oricorio, but I did have an Oricorio on my team. It was the pink one, and I had it in its lore that it wanted to become a red one, so I had to get it onto the next island to drink its nectar for that, but it died to the grass totem. So it didn't get its wish.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was telling you about Hector, yeah.
I remember you telling me about that one.
I was so distraught when that happened.
See, I can do a hardcore Minecraft world because it's only me that's suffering.
Mm-hmm.
No, could not
Mimikyu?
do a hard. Like,
Pat. Mimikyu, no. I didn't get a Mimikyu on this run, but with how like I've been doing like the how to assign like to the different OCs, they would get the other Pokemon I would not get. So Pierce is the one that actually has a Mimikyu in his team.
of course,
It's on his final team actually. Uh
of course he does.
Yeah, so like Elena out of is about like near the most in terms of who's had deaths. Because she's on 13. Pierce is on 5. Um Thomas I think is like either 7 or 9. Amelia's like 15, I think. She has the worst. Palossand, no. And I'm pretty sure the only Palossand that was in this, I think, is also in Pierce's like box Pokemon. I barely remember a lot of Pokemon. Fair enough, you're doing decently so far. It's one. Okay, if anyone has played Scarlet and Violet, it is in the coastal biome. Did any of your Pokemon evolve to a Ghastly?
Is it one
No.
of the I do not remember the name. It starts with a C, but like the little flower lay.
Yes. Yes, it was a Comfey.
Yes.
Do you know what sucks though with shiny Comfey? The lay doesn't
You
change.
can barely tell. Yeah.
What?
So
It's one of the instances where a Pokemon is holding something and it's not really part of the Pokemon.
no. So it doesn't
But
change color.
The fuck?
however, there's other Pokemon that are holding things that aren't part of the Pokemon, and that's what changes for the shiny, and the Pokemon doesn't actually change. I'm looking at you, Kamala.
Shake Kamala aggressively. So how
That
I
shiny you
found
just picked up a different log.
so how I found Comfey was literally actually right after I had my worst catastrophe of like had like the 3 Pokemon dying like to like Guzma, and like there's just like in the 8th of things before you go onto the final island in terms of the plot for those that know. I check Poképelago a lot, and I already had gotten my like so like the rule was if you got a shiny Pokemon, it did not count in terms of like if you'd already caught Pokemon in that area, you could still catch a shiny Pokemon and still have it on your team. It was an exception. So I was checking Poképelago a lot, mainly for like the beans and stuff that you get from it. I'd already gotten my Pokemon from it ages ago. It was a Picky Peck. And I randomly like checked the island like after like my travesty because I'm like I want some beans and stuff, and I see a shiny Comfey just sitting there, and I was just my jaw was on the floor because I like there isn't a, like when it comes to keeping Pokemon from the Poképelago, it's quite you can't control that. So like I can't catch it. Like I have to just try to befriend it as best as I can and hope it don't go away after a while. And and hope that it wants to join my party, and it did. I'm like, I have a baby. Oh my god. So
Got a new friend.
I have a friend. Anyways, I need to draw George. Yes, his name is George. Don't question me about the fucking name. It wasn't my thing. So like, along with like these people being like loosely based on people I know IRL, I would let them name the Pokemon. What's my favorite Pokemon out of Sun and Moon? Can't ask me these things, I have too many. It's like I love Decidueye. Just the Rowlet line, like in terms of starters, is Decidueye. Um, Ultra Beasts, Hoipole and Naganadel. Their line is just so cute. I like a lot of the Pokemon from Alola. Like again, it's like my second favorite region.
Hey, I know which one mine would be.
Uh-huh.
I know which one mine would be.
Uh-huh. What would it be?
Mimikyu.
Exactly. Mimikyu's not my favorite due to I'm gonna just say Blacephalon! Jesus! He's so nutty. Oh my god, I literally okay, so I have a story. So my son can't make the stream, like my e-son can't make the stream because he's got like stuff going on today. But like I have a screenshot of us interacting before we knew each other because we were part of a mutual server. And like I posted like post game fan like art of like my thing where like during the Ultra Recon Squad stuff post game where we had to deal with Blacephalon, I literally have like a comic bit of like a champion Elena just standing there terrified, going, he's right behind. Although he's going, uh-oh, as like there's a Blacephalon right behind her about to explode. It's such a good design. I love it. Pennywise looking ass.
I saw Blacephalon on somebody's Hear Me Out list.
I can see it. I can see it. Not my cup of tea, but I can see it.
Okay, now I gotta Google this. Hold on.
Also, Rockruff and Vulpix are adorable. I love Alolan Ninetales so much. I love Alolan Sandslash more, but that's because
why.
I like Sandslash, so oh my god, Vance.
Oh my god.
I also saw the oh my god.
That's a big
I think it starts with an I actually don't remember what it starts with. The one that has like a star candy head, the electric
Circuitry.
Yes.
Apparently, sorry, random side tangent.
Mm-hmm.
Is I looked up this Pokemon, and apparently if you type in Pokemon, it has like Google has a thing where you can just to catch Pokemon, adjust your search history settings, and you can like look up stuff to catch Pokemon while you search stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm not changing it. But it's just like, what the
It's fun. Circuitry is cool. Yeah, can I draw a Pokemon? Can I draw cats? That's the real big question, actually.
Apparently not.
Shh.
yeah.
I'll get there. I'll get there. This is such a bad fucking angle, but it's fine.
You got this, it's fine. That one you should have done the loaf.
Shut up.
Loaf. You should just draw a loaf.
Oh, Torracat loaf. Sobbing.
Torracat loaf.
So where does your black part happen? It's actually up here. That's fine. There. This is George.
That's adorable, actually.
Not the kind of angle I was after, but it works. You understand what I'm. You see the vision. You see the vision.
It's adorable.
You know, I have a lot of favorites
Orange
from
cat energy.
yeah, no, his character, his nature is timid, but like his characteristic is somewhat of a clown, so like that works.
Orange.
But yeah, these two are half siblings. Same mom. But yeah, so those are them. So yeah.
Those are so cute.
I love this Nuzlocke with like my whole heart. Um, it was a great experience. Um, I will say though, Fearless, if you ask me favorite person out of Sun and Moon, I have an immediate answer.
Of course you do.
I know who it is.
I just hold on.
I don't know the name, but I could guess. I could have a vague guess of what they might potentially look like.
I know who it is.
You guys can recognize the color if you know the game. You might be able to figure it out now.
They have a card. No, this is not a. This is not a.
Not
I want to
following the
date
type.
this person. It's a. This
Not
is
a
just
type
my
one?
favorite character. Yeah.
Nah.
No, it's a
okay.
yes. It's both. It's both.
It is.
It's both.
Wait, am I wrong then?
You might
Wait a
be.
minute.
God, I gotta remember how to fucking draw that fucking stupid fucking helmets. I hate these helmets with a burning passion. So it isn't in the Sun and Moon, but it is in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
I never got that game because my parents were like, "You already have that game," and I was like, "No, I don't. It's a different game." They were
Different
like,
game
"No, but I got this
entirely.
for you," and I was like, "No, you didn't." I thought Lily was your favorite.
Okay, Lily's adorable. I love Lily. So I can see why you would think that. Does anyone know who this character is? You probably won't recognize him because he's wearing those fuck-ass fucking ugly glasses that look like this. I hate their glasses.
Is it one of the quote-unquote bad guys?
I mean, people mistake him for, like, the bad team, and then you realize, no, they actually were just misguided by the Aether Foundation. So, like, they were literally, like, they're literally here to help Alola, but, you know, they trusted the wrong people. Also, I'm doing him from memory, so like my brain is struggling to remember his fucking outfit.
Is that one of the Ultra Recon Squad
Yes! People? Yes, it is!
Yeah.
Yes, it is!
Yeah, okay, I was on the right track then.
I've done you such a disservice, my king. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what his name is, but I know the character. Like, I'm looking at them. I googled this. Who are you?
You should Phantom, it'd be funny. Dulce, yes, my boy!
Yeah,
my
Dulce.
boy!
This is what I was saying with it follows a type.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, the glasses.
Not the glasses. Like, literally, as soon as his glasses, like,
helmet.
came off, I was like, oh, hi. He's just pretty.
It's the half-open eyes.
Shut up!
That too.
Ash is now going to bully me now.
Like,
I can't wait for him to watch the VOD.
And that kind of like I don't give a shit kind of personality with how they stand. How close am I on that one?
I only heard half of that, so like, could you repeat?
The half open eyes, and then the I don't give a shit kind of way he's standing.
Yeah, kinda.
I don't know anything else other than just how they look, and me knowing you.
Pretty
boys, basically.
like his attitude is more like he's like the serious out of the two in Ultra Sun, because like he's paired with like a kid called Zossie. So like I don't know if it's like, you know, like a babysitting kind of thing, or if they're like father daughter, or like older sibling, or like I don't know, just co-workers, and like they just invite young people to like work in the recon squad because they kind of have no choice because of their situation. But he's very like he's the serious one. He's the more like on the matter at hand. He's like serious, straightforward, very autistic code in terms of like the focused on what you need to do.
There it is.
I have a type, okay.
Yes, you do.
I don't watch One Piece. One of my best friends does, though, so I can't give an opinion in that regard.
Panda, sorry, Felis, you are right about that one.
I'm terrified. Let me draw a love heart properly. There we go. I love him.
Check. Yeah, no, Panda, you're right. He's silly.
Phantom, we both simp over the same JoJo character.
Can I send you a picture?
Sure.
Panda?
Sure. I'm now nervous, but sure.
I DM'd it to you.
Oh, it got worse, did it, Phantom? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
No.
I mean, kinda. Like, I've seen fan art of Sabo, before and
Yeah.
such. Like, I would have to, like, actually, like, watch, like, his stuff to see if I would like him. But, like,
Silly
it's
goofy.
a nice design. I don't get anything from it, but it's a nice
The
design.
fan art, no. The fan art is so much better. I love One Piece fan art versus the actual art stuff.
I have a mutual who's been on a One Piece craze with their stuff that they draw. And so like I've seen a bit of stuff from them in that regard. Aside from that, not much.
He's just cool. I don't like what side he's on though.
Okay, so shall we move, like, as much as I could talk about my Nuzlocke for hours, shall we move on to our next little portion?
Hell yeah.
Do we want to do the memory stuff now or the other thing?
I would have said do it now, but Koi's not here at the moment. I think they went to get a snack.
Okay, I'll wait for them to come back and we can
And
decide.
And I know that he really wants to be a part of that. They pulled up the whole dex in order to give you a random number for it.
I have 1,025 Pokemon for this. Let's name these things one day.
I am a man with 125 Pokemon.
1,025. Get it right.
Sorry. Just barely over the amount of One Piece episodes.
You're not wrong. I remembered when I first met my bestie and it was over 700 at that point.
Yeah.
And I met him 10 years ago.
That's still not over, technically.
Nah, still going. First season's done though, but that's about it. I'm taking an opportunity to finish my muesli bar. I also need to mute my mic before I take a sip of my drink because y'all don't need to hear that. What?
Same with you, chat. Hydrate. 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 Yes, Panda, stretch.
Why did you sound like that? Why did Koi become Miles and Miles sounds so weird? What the fuck?
Because Koi stepped away. So I went over to Koi's mic and said that and then muted it because I was getting picked up by it.
Okay, fine. I'll stretch. Everyone
Stretch and
stretch.
hydrate.
I'm already hydrated.
Again.
I just put the drink down. What the fuck? Chat, you all need to stretch. You all need to hydrate. If you haven't eaten, I suggest go get a snack. But it's worth it. Fearless, you're a cat. You should like stretching. How do you call
Like
me an
that
old
food.
man like that? Listen, just because
On shrimp, old man.
I'm a mere fraction away from a different decade does not mean I am an old man.
No. I
I
also
have
like curling up in
sushi.
a ball. That's so true. Sushi.
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 Sushi. That sounds really good.
Alright, Koi, do we want to do the Pokemon from memory stuff now?
Yes.
Alright. I'm
Let me
terrified.
whip out my Pokedex.
Alright. I do have a decent amount of knowledge on Pokemon, but there is a chance you're going to say a name and I'm going to stare at you blankly. It's small, but like
Tell me
especially...
when.
Oh god. Now.
Ambipom.
Oh god. Oh god. Jesus, okay. Oh god. I did that too tall, too high. We're gonna do your head down here. Remember Ambipom's got like a bit of like an ovalish head. Big ears. A bit like Apom. A little weird. But like two tufts. It's like 2 or 3 tufts on the top of the head. He's got like a monkeyish body. God, I don't know how to draw the monkey body though. And big fucking arms. Big feet. He looks like a weird fucking Teletubby right now. I know that like got 2 tails. What the fuck does your face look like? That's like the bigger part. It's just like, what the fuck does your face look like again? He looks like he's just staring into your soul. I don't know if he's got little
Have the
blue bits there.
image
But
on deck.
I have to pull that up on stream so stream can see how fucked I did. Oh goddamn! The horror geek, guys. It's Linda Tubby's evolved.
The eyes are giving Poppy playtime.
To be fair, I know his eyes are quite small in comparison to like his face. I just don't fucking remember because I don't pay too much attention to Ambipom. I don't. Thing is, like the most recent time I would have ever seen this fucking guy, I don't have because isn't he like Violet exclusive?
I think
Because I
so.
have
I don't
Yanmega.
actually know.
Because Yanmega, I'm pretty sure is Scarlet exclusive. Can I not have Norton?
I haven't finished the Kitakami or the blueberry decks yet, so I don't actually know. See, I remember Ambipom because of the Diamond and Pearl anime seasons.
Yeah, but it's been a while.
Because Ash's Apom followed him, and then he gave Apom to Dawn for competitions or whatever.
Oh god, no,
I
I
love
regret.
Diamond and Pearl.
I
It was
regret
one of
what
my
I have
favorite
done.
ones.
I regret what I have done.
Are you ready for the picture?
Yeah, give it to me so that I can give it to chat.
It's not too
I'm
far
not
off.
too far off. Jesus, actually, no, I got some bits kind of right. That's kind of terrifying, actually, the fact I got those bits right. Okay, save image. Alright, chat, are you ready? You're ready to watch me try to figure out how to post an image, like, live on the thing? Okay. That one. Name it Pokemon, I guess. So I'm not too far off, chat, I promise. I downloaded it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Why is it not here? Hold on, I have to try and download it again. Save image. It's it's in the wrong area, that's why. For some reason it saved into my stream stuff. Not supposed to be there. Go back into downloads where you belong. Open. There he is. I mean,
Put some more respect on my girl Finneon. I love Finneon.
I remember the stuff that was like, the fact I remember the fluff underneath the tail hands is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And you hit something on his nose. I got the circle at least. I had the feeling the hands were wrong. Yeah, no, it was an attempt. There
Bro has
was
a
an
fuck ass bob. Look at his bangs.
Such a wild bangs. Alright, I'll take one from chat. Alikid bit. I'll take Alikid. I can do Alikid. Where the fuck is this behind that for now?
I'm gonna get your next one on deck, Axel. Tell me when. Ax. Can't hear you, buddy.
My bad.
Tell
I'm
me
not
when.
dead, I swear. When?
What's this egg boy?
That one's too easy.
Hold on. Do you want to see the one that
Do it
I
again.
want to do? No.
Do it
Look
again.
at
Do
mine.
it again.
Look at
No,
my
do it
screen.
again. Hold on.
When?
I'll look in a second.
Is it like full
When?
on or is it like that? I don't remember. That looks
That
wrong.
looks good.
I have mine. Give you.
Bit. So what is my one after Alikid then?
Obstagoon, I think.
Oh. I'm gonna nail that one.
Oh, are you?
It's a dark type, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I forget what this bitch's fucking feet look like.
Hmm. Oh, I have a Pokemon in mind. I just don't know where the fuck it is on here.
I said I would nail this. I in fact lie.
You're doing decently so far.
I know he's
Oh, there it
roughly
is. Oh
bean
my God.
shaped.
Bean shape.
I know his face is more like, no, that's wrong. More like that. I'll update the face to be more right. Cause it's like, cause it's Gen 2, so the eyes are kind of you know, you gotta go to the old gen kind of style.
Phantom.
It's fucking fandom going about.
Pharaoh is dead, not Miles. What do you mean? Slash silly.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. 7.
It's off. This is so off. It's like uncanny valley, Ellie kid. Like
It's I don't know. Okay, I don't know if you will know this, but I'm pretty sure other US people will know this. But you know the little beans that you could like they were like the quote unquote jumping beans
the
and you
mighty
could like knock them
beans.
over and they
Mighty
roll.
beans.
Yeah, those. He looks like a mighty bean.
He do.
Wait, Felix,
He looks like a mighty-
I always forget that Pokemon. Is that one from Unova?
Which one?
Remoraid?
Remoraid's from Gen 3. It evolves
I'm
into
thinking of a
Octillery.
completely different Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Thinking of the completely wrong Pokemon.
What one were you thinking of? Basculin?
One that I genuinely never remember the name of its line because it's so fucking forgettable.
Remoraid's Johto. See, I didn't play the Johto games. I knew it was at least within the first 3 gens, though.
See, now that you've said that, I'm like, ah, yes, that Pokemon. Where the fuck is the one that I'm thinking of?
I want to
don't
say you're
remember
thinking of
what gen it's
Basculin.
from.
I think you're thinking of.
No, I'm thinking of a psychic type Pokemon.
Oh god.
I do not remember the gen it's from.
That
is how forgettable it is.
Bruxfish?
Nope.
The psychic type fish types. Dog, what are psychic fish types? Oh god.
I never said it was a fish. It's not a fish.
Okay then. What is it? LGM?
It's, yep, that one. The evolved form of that one.
Behem.
Yeah. I never remember their names. I know what they look like. Never remember their names.
The ones I struggle the most with names is the most recent gen. Where am I? There I am. But aside from that, I'm like, okay. Like, if you give me an image, I'll name it.
I can't fucking find Elekid on... Where? There it is.
Give me my boy.
That took a while.
Yeah, no, I tried. I know he's a small face, but I can't remember exactly his body shape, which is what fucked me over the most with him.
He's
yes.
a little more round.
He's more rotund. I knew he had stripes.
He looks like a mighty bean.
He does look like a mighty bean.
Yeah, I want to see how fucked up I did to him. Yeah, I want to see how fucked up. No, I'm looking at the arms, and the arms, I fucked him up that way.
Arms are off, yeah.
The arms are so off.
And you missed the lightning bolt down the middle.
Yeah, I knew there was something missing there. I'm like, I don't know what I like. There's something wrong about this.
You got the eye shape, though.
Yeah, I remember the eye shape at least.
Ella Bean. I need
to remember next time I save things to stop saving them into my streaming screen. Alright. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I used to love Makuhita. Oh my god.
I tried.
He's more egg
This
shaped.
was the main thing I could remember. And that he was round. That was it.
Oh, his little prongs are like wall sockets.
Because he's electric.
Listen, again, I've never got to play Pokemon until like a couple years ago.
I know. But yeah, it's the whole thing is like, if you got me to do Electivire though, I would have cried. I would have gotten his body shape and like his grin, maybe, and that's about it. That's what one was my next one?
Oh, it was the one that
Witchin,
I was
Saffron,
Yeah, what one was it again?
with it.
Obstagoon.
Obstagoon, yeah.
Fucking bit. Look, watch
See,
me
I should
be
have thought about that.
so
This
look,
is a
watch me just be like
Galarian.
so like fucking like, yeah, no, I totally got this and not get it. Like
See, I should have thought about that when it was like, oh yeah, this one's kind of cool. Let's have you do this one. Then I'm like, wait, it's a dark type.
it's a
You're gonna
humanoid fucking dark type.
Oh, I could be
it's dark
mean
type.
and give
Gotta
you one
know.
of the Galar fossil Pokemon.
Oh my god.
They're so ugly,
The only
bro.
one
Wait,
I
I
would
wanna see.
probably get right is like Dracozolt or Arctovish. The other two I would struggle with.
The whole premise with the Galarian fossils is that they're mismatched and they can fit together no matter what it is, except for, the correct way. Yeah. I mean, it was a new concept, but it just didn't. I don't think it landed.
Before you
how
judge
they
me, I'm just
wanted it
getting his
to.
shape. Before you judge me, I'm just getting his shape so I can work from that.
That's why they were fossil Pokemon.
Yeah. Wait. No, I know this is a Galar Pokemon. Don't do me like that. Wait, is it a Kalos Pokemon? Wait a minute. It's a Kalos Pokemon. I lied. There it is.
Okay, bye Felis.
I feel this.
Bye, Felis.
I can't remember if it has a tail or not.
Stop, that one's so cute.
Oh, do that one.
Do this one?
Oh, wait. Yes, but wait. I'm gonna give you a different
I hold.
thing for it. Uh, 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 do that. Yeah.
I want it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Panda's gonna get that one.
I believe it.
Okay, I remember that
Jesus, man.
Obstagoon. I can't remember if, like Obstagoon has like pure black pants or if they are like a pattern or.
I'm not gonna lie, he looks like a furry.
Obstagoon does look like a furry. Like,
He just looks more like a furry in the way that you've drawn him.
He does.
I love Tropius, my goat. I always wanted to befriend Tropius in Pokepark on the Wii.
okay, my biggest issue now is the fact I can't remember if he has a tail or not.
I feel like he does.
He
So do
I
does.
actually
I.
don't. This is so
It's
funny because I
tiny.
literally
He
just
does.
fought Pierce or whatever his name is. I just did my dark type gym
Tropius.
battle.
Tropius I
Wow.
could get. Tropius I could get.
I also have another one.
Okay.
I have another one as well.
Alright, so we're going in between. So we're doing like one with chat and one with you guys. So like
Yeah.
Obstagoon. It's more, can I actually write the name right? Is the real question.
That's a great
Actually,
question.
provide the picture.
Provide the
I know,
link,
you want the picture?
please.
Got you. I had it on deck for a while.
I'm blind. Where am I going? There we go.
Oh my god.
I'm not too far off. I'm not too far off. I'm saving the right spot this time.
My freaking sushi fell apart.
No.
Oh no.
Alright, boys, you want to see how far off I was? I'm decently there. I'm saying I'm gonna give that a solid B in terms of how close I got.
You made him a persona. You just made a persona version of him.
Man, how dare you do this to me?
I'm not wrong.
Like, I'm not far off.
You're not. I think you did a great job.
That's like decent, I guess. Like, you know. But I
think
know,
you did good. I
buddy.
like it.
Pat buddy. Maybe you can like do like sushi in the form of like instead of fish, you do it as like vegetables or another kind of meat.
I've seen somebody who's made like fruit sushi, and they use like sweet sticky rice for it, and they put like strawberries and mango in it.
That
Alright.
sounds good.
That sounds really good.
The sushi is very crumbly, so I can't really dip it in my soy sauce very well.
This is so wrong in terms of the height. Like, look at the alley kid compared to the obstacle. That's wrong
Oh my
as
God.
fuck.
Fine.
Shrink you guys down there. You.
Oh, potato sushi. That sounds good.
That sounds.
I'm
Beef
gonna take care
potato.
of this so I don't spill soy sauce everywhere.
Okay, now which one from chat am I gonna take next?
Oh, that's
Because I got so many options I could pick. I'm gonna go with Tropius because I want to see if I can actually do him right. Okay. So we got Lonk. That's not the right thing there, yeah. So
oh, that's really good.
got a head,
One thing.
and it goes like this. And then he's got a real funky body like this. He's got his banana leaf. He's not the shape of the banana leaves. Fuck. That. Up. Out. That way. That way. He's got like a... I can't remember how to do like the... He's got 3 bananas. I remember that. I don't remember exactly how to do like his like little bit above here. Like his eyes. Like that.
Okay, I googled this because I was curious. Fruit sushi is a thing, and the rice that they use is like coconut rice. And so they mix coconut like rice water with rice, and it makes it a little bit sweeter. And there's some of them that are wrapped in like a thin layer of mango on the outside. Hi, Ash.
Morning, Ash. I'm drawing
That's
Pokemon from memory. And like, hello, welcome to Tropius.
I'm just getting hungry again.
Give me the boy. I would like to see if I got Tropius correct. I know I would get like an A for this because of like I've got his body
He's so
shape right.
cute.
I've got the leaves. I'm pretty sure he might
He's
have
so
more than
cute.
2 leaves. I'm pretty sure he's got like 3 to 4 leaves on the back, but like good enough.
I think he has 3.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
I think he has 3. That's what my brain wants to say.
I should
Could you
find
get
out.
it, X?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Apparently Twitch app got beef with
So-
me too. Twitch is just a bitch, I guess, in that regard. I see corn.
I
I
was
see the
right.
word
He does
potato.
have 3 leaves.
I'll have Cornco. I don't have the
I have
Cornco
yogurt.
logo on this PC. I'm upset.
There you go.
I was so close. I was so close. Boys, you'll see in a moment, chat, I promise. Properties. Alright, I don't want it right there. We're gonna plop it. Da ba da ba ba da ba. Bonk. I was decently close. I knew there would be like a little bit more like detail in some places, so I got like the rough bit though. So like, hey, I'll take it.
You did pretty good.
I'll take it.
You did pretty good.
Trophy is my goat.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
He's so cute.
Okay, I have the next one for you.
Let me just move. him over because I draw them so fucking big and then try to put them on the screen. I go, ah!
I take up so much space.
Oh, I could do that.
Sounds
Ooh,
like you
which
want to
one?
be evil.
Let me see.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm gonna let you decide, Panda.
Oh god, okay.
Orbeetle. Would you rather do regular Orbeetle or Gigantamax Orbeetle?
Oh fuck. Okay. Um I want to say Gigantamax because I'm struggling to actually remember what the basic one is.
Fair enough.
Because like I know like because I can remember it's. Hold on.
Hidoki.
My brain is now just struggling because it's like one is a weird alien looking ladybird, and then the other one is just a spaceship. It's just a UFO.
Yeah, basically.
um, no matter what, I
It's a
gotta use red for
UFB,
the
an
color.
unidentified flying bug.
I'm an unidentified flame. Okay.
Am I wrong though?
No, you're not. Like its whole thing is to do with like terrestrial shit. Like
Yeah.
if you know like Blip Blop, which is its larvae form, like it literally like has like I don't remember exactly what it's called, but like it's very much like science tech stuff in that regard. Like
Mm-hmm.
so
Wait, do you want to see another one that I was thinking of?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm now blanking on both of them. Fuck. Okay.
Unidentified flying bug.
I love the fact you picked like literally like if I were given any of the other like Route 1 bugs, I would do decent. Even the other new gens. This one I suck with. This one I suck with the most. How dare you? I,
I've bested him, chat.
I will draw it. It's not gonna be good, but I will draw it. I'm just trying to decide if I actually like which one I actually want to do. Cause like the regular ones, like I don't know, something like along those lines in terms of like its shape, with like the legs and the hands and stuff. Like the other one's like
Mm-hmm.
fucking a bit with like I don't know with its body like kind of like dangling if anything. Like I don't actually like fully remember exactly either of them. Wait, hold on, I gotta do
To be fair, the art and sprite for the Gmax form is mostly the underside of it.
Yeah. The rest of it's like on top. You know what, fuck it, we'll try to regular because I'm gonna fuck that one up so bad. I'm making up a new Pokemon with it. That's how bad it's gonna be.
It's fine.
Alright, we're doing a head. I know like it's got like, it's big fucking big as things. I'm doing
Orbeetle's kind
pentagons,
of
it's
goated, to be
hexagons.
honest.
It is.
I've never used it, but I've seen other people use it because I personally don't really like bug Pokemon that much. They've
I'm kidding.
Yeah. How dare you?
it's just I just don't like
Look away,
using them.
Joltik. Joltik as a baby. I like some of the
Joltik is a
caterpillar
baby.
ones.
I'm so
I like the
guessing
spider
here,
ones
chat.
too.
I'm so guessing here, chat. He does not look like this at all. I'm being it's like more like that, I think. If not, I'm getting Beak of Bolt mixed up again.
I like his little legs.
I don't
I
remember
like
what
the
his
little
leg
legs.
looked
Really
like.
I
funny.
like the legs. I like the
Hold on,
legs.
I'm giving him boots. I'm giving him boots.
This is really funny.
See, both of us just figured out that we just have to give you types that you don't use much and new gen stuff, and that's what we're doing.
Why does he kind of look like Cutifly?
He does.
A cosplaying Cutiefly.
It's like a superhero cosplay.
What's the name of it again? Orbital, right?
Mm-hmm.
How's it spelled?
ORBEETLE.
That's so unimaginary. Okay. Alright, give me the art.
It is there.
Oh god.
It's in the, it's in the
Oh
ship.
god, I'm scared. Oh god. I mean, I got him in flying form, I guess. I really still remember he had booties and some weird shit going on in his face. I'll give that to me. I'll give that to me.
He's got inky eyebrows. You got that.
I got that.
Yeah, you did get that.
I remembered something, guys. I remembered something.
And also like the teeth thing. You kind of got the teeth thing.
He's flying, guys. I got the flying for it.
Also, Gmax.
Oh yeah, give me the Gmax form just so we can just so check and see how fucked it is. Yeah. Yeah, that thing is fucked.
Why he's so big?
Why
Why
he
he
big
got a
like that?
big booty?
I'm gonna make it its own
That's
thing.
the point. The
Yeah,
Gmax forms are supposed to be really big.
Yeah. I'm naming it Beak Bug for the fucking image thing. Look at him. Look at the fucking
Beak
Gmax
bug.
form. Like, what the fuck is
Unidentified flying
Well, the
beetle.
eyebrows, right? At least that's something.
this? Oh, something.
The eyebrows are kind of right.
I'd give this like a C. Like, you can kind of tell what I was after. Like, probably like a C minus, but like it's there.
Okay. Panda, pick one or two.
2.
Thank you.
I fear. What have I
I
been
have
chosen?
no idea how to pronounce this.
It's Ogre Palm Hearthflame.
Making me draw my girl. What is this? Is this my grace period?
You were right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You were right, Koi.
I'm allowed a grace period.
That's literally one of Panda's favorite Pokemon. He
Oh, I know.
mentioned that earlier.
Oh, I know.
Alright, but the thing is, like, can I do her justice is the real fucking question. Because I'm gonna, like, which one is it? It's the flame one, right?
The
Hearthflame,
Hearthflame, yeah.
Dog, she's on my team with that mask.
I know.
That's why Koi picked it. Koi picked the mask for me.
So I'm probably gonna fuck up the mask though because it's very detailed, but like
That's okay.
you could draw a cake. I believe in you,
Yes.
Phantom. I believe in you,
Draw
Phantom.
cake.
You
Or hear me out here. Go to like a restaurant website that has desserts and look for a cake
Like the Cheesecake
image
Factory.
there. Yeah, go to the Cheesecake Factory website.
The Cheesecake Factory website. It's technically cheesecake, but like still.
It's still cake. Hear me out, cakes don't need to be on a specific kind of cake. I love Ogrepawn.
I gotta make sure I get her fucking
She's
feet
so
right.
cute.
Really cute.
I can't
love her
remember if
little,
it's like 2
like-
bits on the feet or if it's like 1. Because I know it's like
Like her little feet.
But
It looks like she has flip flops on.
don't describe the character to me. Or maybe you'll remind me of things I forgot.
That doesn't really help because I'm not using. I don't know. I feel like it won't help.
Not the cheesecake website. Hey man.
I want cheese.
Same.
Why draw your mask, my sweet?
Should I go buy myself for my birthday?
How does the mask look?
I don't know. As I'm looking right at it.
And in the image, she's not really wearing it.
I know,
It's true.
but I still gotta draw it at some point. Whether it's covering her up or not.
Ooh, Cake Boss would also work.
She's so freaking cute.
I love her.
She's adorable.
Oh, can I draw her eyes is the real question. Her eyes are so detailed!
They're so cute. I would cosplay this Pokemon.
I love her.
She would be so easy to cosplay, too. Poncho.
Yes.
It's like an angry thing. Hold on, what the fuck? For real. Hold on, Pandem, I got you.
To be fair, I don't think Panda's changed their chat rules yet, and it does say no swearing in the chat rules.
Shh.
Yeah, it does.
Shh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm about to fucking strangle my thing though. Hold on. It will not let me see the message. You asked. Give me the message back. How am I supposed to fix it? How am I supposed to fix it?
Give me the message back.
Give me the message.
Stole it.
Because I can't edit. Like I can only see it on like my on OBS. It's not letting me see it on like the other stuff, and I'm like, I shake it. I want to fix it. I'm so sorry, Phantom.
If you open it on your phone, you should be able to see it in like the mod view thing.
I've got the auto mode queue fix. It's just it won't show Phantom stuff. It's like I fixed Ash real quick because Ash's one came through.
That's so true. Automod is a little bitch ass.
It really is. To be fair, like this is back when like I was thinking of doing like you know, being child friendly was when I said everything. So I mean, I will still be somewhat child friendly here. I will be candid though in the fact that like my gaming account, the secret one, it's not child friendly.
Not at all.
I fear when Ash eventually gets to find it, like once the experiment is over, because I'm very open about the things that I like over there.
Gay cake. Let's go.
Okay, beloved. Yeah, no, Ash, I know for a fact you're gonna like to. You're gonna learn so much about me that I don't want you knowing. I'm pretty sure it's actually even. Oh, the song that
It's fine.
I just realized what song's playing. This is the song that I saw the dolls like Miku dance thing too, which is what introduced me to Starset. It was a song.
Oh my god.
Man, I want to see Starset.
God same.
The awful thing is they're going to be in our city
Oh,
at some point this year, and we can't go because where they're going is really expensive. It's like $1,000 for 4 days
Same with
per
funeral portrait,
person.
right?
A lot of people are going, but I'm not going to say too many because that would give it away. It is a
Yeah, like
really
the
big
one
festival, though.
the one headliner that I really want to see.
Oh my god.
she's adorable. I did not do her justice, but she is adorable.
That's so
I love her so much.
You fit about 50 to 20 hangouts. God, literally, I'm not doing a Smash or Pass stream ever on this account. I'll do it on the other account, but I'll wait until y'all can see it. But like,
Smasher
Yeah,
Pass,
I wanna watch.
yes.
pardon, what was that, Miles?
Yay, we get to watch.
Yeah, you'll get to watch it. You don't have to watch like the VODs once like everything's out for it. I will literally wait for you guys for it.
Yippee.
Okay, give me my girl. I know I got the proportions wrong here because I know the hood bit's like smaller. My baby! I forgot her little fucking horns. God damn it.
And her little teeth.
Man, I'm sorry, my sweet. I'm so sorry. I
I
tried.
love her.
I love her too.
She's so cute though.
She's very cute. Let me just eat that and then that. Go away, Beetle Boy. Show my girl. Look at her. I forgot her little details and stuff too. My brain was like, I remember her, but I'm not gonna remember the details of her. They're quite amusing to watch the Smash passes. They are. You get to learn so many things about someone that way.
She's
Yeah.
such a cutie.
She's adorable.
I knew there was an outline
like her
somewhere. God damn it.
I
give her a
love
B.
how like her legs like fit together because like on the insides it's kind of like flat and cut off because her legs stick together.
Because she's a grass type. She's a little tree. She's a little trunk.
I love her.
She baby.
I say that the little like leaves between her feet remind me of like flip flops.
Yeah, when you said that, it made me remember that detail. And so I told you,
Ah,
don't.
I cheated.
She's in Kitakami, which is like a very like I want to say it's Japan inspired, probably.
It is.
Absolutely, it is.
I don't remember like the deck stuff that's all there.
It's more
but I
like
know it's a lot.
it
of,
gives
like
Johto
older
vibes.
gen stuff. Yeah.
I'll save that later. It gives like it's very much like Johto in terms of like it's probably like near Johto, but like far enough where it's still isolated because of where the lore states for it. Okay, chat. Give me another one. Because we need to go back and forth between them suggesting one and you guys suggesting one. So which one am I getting first? Because we've currently done Ambipom, Elekid, Obstagoon, Tropius, Orbital, and Oligapon. There. You can't spell Wugtrio right, my guy. Where's the O? Where's the O?
Wugtry.
What the fuck is a Wugtry? I only know Wugtrio.
There we go.
Thank
you. Buddy.
Okay, I can do that one.
Good.
On deck for you is Volcanion.
You fucker.
I was like, I need to give you a mythical or a legendary. Alright. Here's one that people forget about because the Pokemon Company doesn't care about it, even though it's its only fire and water type.
I have the wrong color selected. Because I'm pretty sure... What is the color of Wugtrio? Because I'm getting the shinies for that line mixed up.
It is white with
That's Wiglet.
red
Wiglet's
accents.
white. Wiglet's a white Pokemon.
Yeah, Wugtrio is the evolved form.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Wugtrio is the evolved form, but it's a different color.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
on my screen.
Oh,
because I think because I currently okay, thank you.
Red with white, it's reversed.
Okay, because I have currently yellow selected, and I just sat there being like, "Is that shiny Wiglet that I just selected the color for? I need a color check. Hold on."
There's also like a grayish
I know.
portion of it.
I know it's got the funny rock and then it's the three things. That's meaning like specifically the color of like the they're based on ribbon worms, ribbon eels, right?
I think no, not ribbon eels. Like garden eels.
That one.
Yeah.
You type way too fast for enough,
Garden
buddy.
eels.
I can fucking make up what the fucking rock looks like. It don't fucking matter. What matters is the Pokemon.
They could be in any rock.
Honestly, solid rock.
Thank you.
It's a solid foundation.
Axel, why do you do this to me?
It's funny.
What the hell, man?
Because it's funny.
That was too easy.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I love it.
Alright, give me the boy.
I got it.
I keep losing my mouse. Because I need you guys to know, I have 3 screens, right? So, where you see where my mouse is right now, this is on the far left screen on my tablet. And in the middle is my primary tablet. And then on the far right's another fucking thing. So, like...
Yeah, I lose my mouse all the time.
Save the image.
I want to do this one because it's cute and I like it.
I think this is my only S tier. I think it's my only S tier. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah.
Yeah. They look so squirmy. I like it.
They're just goobers.
Like I knew they came out like this from the rock, but I'm like, nah,
Congrats.
I wanna mess around with it. I want them to have, you know, things. Hold on, I got you. Let me in. No, don't time out. Let me fucking add it. No. 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 It's giving me the options of either. Can I click on it? Okay, it gives me either ban user, timeout user, warn user, report user, and it won't let me allow it through. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's really stupid on OBS like that.
No, this is on actual Twitch.
Oh, on
Mm-hmm.
on mobile.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mobile modding is
is stupid.
No.
stupid.
No. Desktop. This is desktop mod view.
Oh, well, that's weird. It should allow you to allow it.
It doesn't. Okay. For future reference,
Weird.
chat, I'll fix this by the next stream. Make sure if you're ever going to swear in my chat, do not have your message solely be a swear. Okay, because I can't fix it. Yes, mobile mod view is awful. I had that for 5 fucking months. I do not recommend it.
0 out of 10. Not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next one's Volcanion.
Yes.
You wanna
I'm
know the one that you have on deck?
going to suffer.
One on deck would be from chat.
Yeah. But y'all can get stuff on deck ready for after the next chat,
Yeah.
yes.
I thought that was. Wait, I thought that the Wook Trio was just chats.
Yeah, and then Volcanion.
Yes.
Yeah. So Volcanion was your guys' suggestion. So in between.
Oh.
Yeah, I allowed for like 2 of them to be from you guys at once and then going to the Wug Trio.
I got confused. My bad.
Okay.
Hap, buddy.
What have you guys done there?
Kinda just got excited to draw a Groupon.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's literally what it was. You gave me my girl, and I was like, hey, yeah. Okay. So Volcanion. So I don't actually own a Volcanion.
I don't either. I don't think I
had
ever did post-game stuff in X and Y, so I never
no, it
met
wasn't an
AZ.
X and Y. You could only
Yeah, it was.
get it, not to my knowledge, no.
It's Callus.
It was a special gift Pokemon. You had to literally like, cause
It
how
was in a weird ass room that
okay.
was like bland as shit.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Because
I don't think they're gonna add it to ZA.
no. Are you telling me there's a chance I can still get it in X and Y?
Probably.
Because the only way I could get it in the time that I did, so like I technically owned a Volcanion because they were giving out codes for it, but I never entered my code in time. So I started playing around about like Gen 7. So like I don't know if it's like if stuff like if it actually is in the game in Gen 6, but since it is a mythical, they don't do that with mythicals anymore. That's always like, you know, stuck in the thing. So
I thought it was a legendary.
no,
No, it is a
it's a
mythical.
mythical.
Never mind. Yep. Well, I mean, the Pokemon Company doesn't care about it. Gave it no lore, no backstory, put it in a random ass room, and never did anything with it ever again. Even though it's the only fire water type to exist. It's such a cool typing too, man.
It is. Can't believe you make me fucking draw Canyon. It's like an Avalug, but not. It's like an Avalug with tubes. That's how I remember it. Yeah, no, Volcanion is in like some of the like Pokemon movie stuff. Oh,
Yeah, but it's like the movies and the games are like two separate teams, I feel like, in almost every decision.
They seem like they're on different like ideas. Similar
Yeah.
goals, but like different executions.
Because there's so many like lore differences with like Pokemon themselves, not just like characters, but like because Pokemon aren't really supposed to understand human language, which is why it's literally in Lapras's Pokedex entry that it can understand human language. And yet, the Pokemon anime, all of them can understand human language. And then the sizing in the anime is vastly different for a lot of Pokemon, and just I don't know.
Does he have horns? I swear he has horns.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I know. I'm speaking to the ether. I know, like
so cute.
the shape is roughly right. Any details I'm
Honestly,
adding on,
that looks pretty good.
like I
That does look really good.
I remember just his shape. That's it. I remember nothing else. I'm just fucking winging it with everything else that's on this design. Because I know these things can break apart. Hence why I remember that there's a clasp on it. That's it. Hence why I remember
You did pretty good.
It's like a regional Avalok. It's what it looks like to me.
Are you ready for the picture?
I'm writing his name in here. I can't fucking spell his name. Volcanion. Give me the pic. Give me the pic. That looks great, thanks. I tried.
You did pretty good.
Oh my god, I did pretty well.
You did pretty good.
Holy shit. Boys, I might be goated.
He's like a little too Avalug shaped, but other than that,
Boys.
You did pretty good. A tier.
That's pretty fucking decent, I'll take it.
A tier.
Wild. Fucking wild. Oh, big stretch. There we go. Okay. Chat, stretch.
Chat, Creases Jordans.
Precinct Jordans.
Alright, chat. We need another one.
Another
I
one.
saw someone said shit ninja.
Oh, shit, ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I gotta remember. That one's the one that has it's the one where that only you can only get if you have an Incator in your party and you have an extra Pokeball and an extra spare spot in your party because it involves into Ninjask, but the shit ninja is, you know, the fucking ghost thing that's the 1 HP, right? This is my gen, I should know it.
So cute, what the fuck? This thing's adorable.
Okay, shall I
It's
be
like a
mean to
cicada.
chat? Shall I be mean to chat and I just, you know, do the whole thing where I draw the where the hole is and, you know, because if you're looking at it you die? Do I do that to chat? Do I be
Oh.
mean to chat that way?
Man. Ash said mean.
I mean, have you met me?
Just
The
king over
ninja
here.
line is based off of a cicada, and Shedinja is like
The husk leaves
the
behind.
shell. This, yeah.
That's so cute though.
People love using Shedinja
So,
in
okay,
competitive
so with
to like
Phantom,
troll people.
so like Shin Ninja is what is the husk of the cicada, and where the hole is on the Nincada is where the, you know, where the shit ninja where the fucking ninjask came out of. And because of like its abilities and stuff, it's in the Pokedex entries that if you stare into that hole, you will die. Because it's a ghost type.
I love
Yeah.
ghost types.
It's like Mimikyu, but worse, because it's actually exposed. Which means
And
that
you know, you die,
yeah.
and you don't just feel an overwhelming sense of dread and fear. You just die.
I mean, one of the ghost dogs that I really like just basically siphons your life energy.
Oh, oh my god.
Revod?
How?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, let me pull up the Pokedex real fucking quick. Yeah, okay. So a discarded bug shell that came to life. Peering into the crack on its back is said to steal one's spirit. So, like, losing your spirit's essentially dying. So yeah. Fun facts. You'd think people in the Pokemon universe would know better than to interact with strange hordes. For real.
You'd think.
Okay. So I can at least get this part of the design right. The one thing I can confirm that I will get whatever fucking right with this design. But I'm pretty sure it's in the wrong place with how the rest of this thing looks.
The dex entries are really interesting. You should read a lot of ghost type dex entries.
They're
They're
They
fucked.
are
kind of
sad.
fucked. Like Phantom are dead children.
Your mask?
It's carrying the face of its former self.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Litwick will steal your life source.
Mm-hmm.
And Gengar hide in your shadows to attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Phantom is
Phantom
is a dead kid.
Phantom, why do you think that every time I get a Phantom, I name it Fizzy?
It's a dead child.
Specifically in the lore, it's when a lost child gets lost in the woods and
They get lost in
dies
the woods.
by a tree stump.
Yeah.
So it literally
Yeah.
haunts the tree stump that it died by. That's like literally what the lore is.
Jasper will always live on in my Pokemon playthroughs as long as I get a female Phantom.
This is not exactly right because I know I got the proportions fucking off, but that's roughly what a Shedinja looks like. Its shiny is so pretty though.
It really is.
Things I also love the fact that like Phantom's like evolved form Trevenant is basically like the guardian of a forest. So basically because it's essentially an ant. So like the child spirit kind of like gets to grow up inside it and you become the protector of what it's now become its home. Oh, you want to also talk about other like fucked up Pokemon Dex entries? Bennett is
Okay.
a haunted fucking doll that was abandoned by its owner and it seeks out revenge.
Is Phantom not a Kalos Pokemon? I
Phantom
swear to God
Phantom
it is.
is a Kalos Pokemon.
Why is it not in the Kalos part
It's
of the
at the
deck?
bottom.
What the fuck?
It should be right by Pumpkaboo.
Oh my God, there it is. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
He's so cutie.
May I have Shedinja, please?
What gen is that again?
It's Gen 3.
Oh yeah, Drifloons ain't that great
Gen
either.
Yeah, no,
4?
they you could tell.
No,
They carry children
carry
away.
children away. Yeah,
Kind of
yeah.
funny. Oh, there it is. Yes.
Okay, how do you
Okay, I
pronounce
wasn't
this
too
one?
off.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'm curious to see what one you're trying to pick if you can't pronounce it.
Graphia?
It's the little graffiti guy.
Graphii.
Yes.
Graphia, that one.
I could not see the name very well from over here, and I was like, I know it starts with a gra.
There we go. See, at least I remember the halo. I've got the rough shape of it. I'll take that. I hate the fact you're not wrong, Ash, about server liking Driflooms. I hate that you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Why don't I have this one in my Sona's Pokemon team?
Thanks,
Which
Ash.
one?
Helmis?
Delmise?
Helmis?
Delmise. The grass
Delmise?
the grass ghost anchor. Fun fact,
Yeah.
it's not a
I'm
possessed
pretty sure
anchor. It's the actual possessed thing is the algae and seaweed that covers the anchor.
I'm pretty sure I
Yep, Soul of
suggested that
Seaweed
for
Adrift
your
in the
team.
Waves.
Mhm.
I think you did.
Fuck, I can spell this word. She didn't.
After a piece of
Yeah.
seaweed merged with debris of a sunken ship.
My bestie is gonna look at the Shedinja being like, "You could have done so much," but I'm like, "Bestie, I know. We've been here."
It's cute.
I gotta hide that. Yeah. But,
I do that.
so what's my
If
next
I-
one? Graphio.
Graphia, yeah.
Yes.
We don't have. Okay, I actually want to quickly check something real quick. So we have. Make a new thing. So we have Gen 4, Gen 2, Gen 8. Tropius is Gen 3, I think. 8, 9, 3, 6, kinda. 8. No, that's 9. 9. Okay, we don't have one of each thing yet. And though Ambipom technically is a Gen 2 because it's an evolved form of a Gen 2, but it came out in Gen 4.
Yes. I will find you a Unova Pokemon. Don't you worry. And Unova's Dex is so good.
His big fuck ass ears.
Ooh, I could do that. That might be a little mean.
Let me see.
I'm looking first. Definitely not that one. You like that one too much.
Nah. I don't get a break chat.
This is such a good fucking dex, bro.
I am not drawing it
We'll
well,
go
but
with,
that's fine.
I might go with this one.
Even Syngrify, I have tails.
Do it.
Or I could go with this one. And I feel like I know a reaction that I'll get out of this one, and it'll be kind of funny. But I'm gonna do that version of
Do
it.
that one.
Oh, it's so cute. What type is this Pokemon? Is it a poison type?
It's a normal poison. I think.
Yes, poison normal.
What gen is that from?
Gen 9.
I don't.
Okay, that's what I
It's
thought.
very.
I
I
do
kinda
not
want
have its
some of-
ears right, though. I know the ears are wrong.
It looks like a little fennec fox. I love him.
It's based off the eye,
Yes.
which is like a variation. It's like a cousin to the lemurs. I think.
So goofy.
Look in your DMs. Look at this one card that I kind of want.
Is it an SIR? That's so cute.
Right? Same with
It's giving
Look at
Splatoon.
Chipboa from Ark.
it is giving
I know.
Splatoon.
Okay, Panda is ready for the picture, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That-
Because I don't really hang around Gafry Eyes much. Like, if you gave me its... Okay, I'm not too far off. It does have a tail. So I knew the eyes were bigger. My brain was just struggling. If you gave me its a pre-evolved form, I would have gotten it immediately. I would have gotten it so well, because it's so fucking easy. Because, like, Strudel is literally just...
It's so itty
It's a
bitty.
little thing.
like that.
It's just a little
That's all Strudel
thing.
is. Just big eye.
It's a little thing.
All it is. Alright, let chat see what
Strudel.
What
this
are the
is.
Pokemon cards that I want of this one?
Okay, so it's off. I knew something was on here. Yeah, that's a pretty card.
Aren't those pretty?
Yeah, no, I'll
so
give
cute,
myself
though.
a fucking B.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of there, but
The
not.
vibes were there.
Yeah.
You also got like the goopy
If I
finger.
replay Scarlet and Violet, I might, depending on that thing's moveset, I might. It's a little later game though. So, no.
Cute.
One thing that I'm hoping for in the Gen 10 game is that it's actually you can do whatever you like, do it in whatever order you want.
I hope so.
Because Scarlet and Violet was like, yeah, you can do it in whatever order you want, but the levels aren't changing.
No.
It's not power scaling. Please give me power
And
scaling.
you
I'm
also have to
begging.
complete all 3 tasks before you can actually like move on to like the actual end of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like you could do them in any order. You would just fail really badly if you chose the wrong one.
Mm-hmm. What are we on next? Chat next?
Yes.
Alright, chat, give me a Pokemon. What one do you want to see me try to draw?
Eevee.
Eevee! Okay.
Eevee.
Eevee.
That was really good.
Was it?
Yeah.
See if I can nail its
Oh.
fucking color real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna get the closest color to what it
Eevee.
is. Yeah, no, that's pretty decent. Hold on. Let me just
Hell yeah.
like that's a pretty Eevee color.
Yeah, it's a good Eevee color.
Yeah.
I think you like got it spot on pretty much.
On deck you have
Okay.
Clobopus.
Clobopus. Oh, you hate me.
I love
Okay.
Clobopus. It's so cute.
Here's the real question: am I drawing a female or a male Eevee?
Whichever one has the bigger poofy. I don't remember which one that is.
They both have the same tail type. It's just the tail and design is
Poof.
different.
I thought the chest fluff was a different
No.
size.
The tail's design's different.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Do a female one because they're elusive as fuck.
Okay.
And it pisses me off because I always want a fucking female Sylveon.
The ears are like slightly off in terms of the shape, but that's like in terms of proportions, but like, eh.
I also do not remember the difference. I just know that they're fluffy.
So the difference is, you see how I've got like once it catches up to you guys, the scallop kind of shape on the tail? That's a female. This is recently only brought out. Like a male is when it's like striped. It's like that.
Oh.
Yes. Ooh, actually, okay. Do you want Clobopus or do you want my Gen 5 pick?
Well, it depends on what your Gen 5 pick is.
Technically Gen 5, but also technically not Gen 5, Mega Scolipede.
You hate me. You hate me.
It was like, oh wait, Corbo's ace. Wait a minute.
You were so glad I don't have like emotes. Like I can't change my emote set on with this PNG. Otherwise, like, oh boy. Phantom, you could totally like you know where our
Leave it at
base
our
is,
house,
right? You can just leave it at our house.
Just leave it at our house. I need to hop on again. I had to
We all
delete
need
the
to hop
instance
on.
because I couldn't update the instance, and so I fucked it up.
Don't call him a
Oh,
bratty twink. Fucking Ash, how dare you? You leave my man alone.
He kind of
You
is.
leave my man
He
alone.
kind of
Leave
is.
my man alone. He's like,
I love him.
he's a Yakuza boss. Leave me. He's allowed to be like that.
In the Yakuza, you're
Man.
allowed to be a twink.
I wish I could have went and worked for him. He offered, man. He offered.
I mean, I would have.
I
Cool
would have.
bow.
Get me the fuck away from
Yakuza
I
approved twink.
Tawny.
Phantom, it's Kobo from Legend ZO.
I hate Tawny. I wish she would have died.
So, I find it really funny when, and now I know for a fact Ash is gonna use Corbo against me, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah.
True, bit of Corb and the Mafia, and then that idiot Urbane. I think it's Tawny and Urbane are like the same person. Like I wanted Urbane. I wanted to have Urbane than Tawny, but I understand why they did it is because technically our player is the opposite version. So like what they did with Legend ZA, where like both characters are present, you're playing one of them. Cause like we have when we come into like Kalos, like into Luminos, we have the exact look that the other does, just a different hair color.
However, the character, the player characters, their names are different.
Yeah.
I'm still pissed that who they were looking for was not their freaking sibling.
Cause I want the sibling. Let me have my little Yowie, please. Oh, my little Yowie is like I'm walking through like trying to figure out things, so I could like literally like let me have my like I don't know slightly toxic Yowie with how dumbass Urbane gets.
God, they're so stupid. I'm kind of glad that I got Tawny instead of Urbane because then I would have been like really upset that he was stupid as shit and I would have instantly hated him because he got so annoying.
I remember how the ice shine works.
Honestly, the debt didn't even make me the most mad. It was the freaking end part where it's like, let's battle to see who does this. Oh, I lost. I'm gonna do it anyway because I want to. You're not the main character. I'm the main character. What the fuck are you talking about? If I was up in that tower, that shit would not have happened. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Valid. Anyways, Evie, because we went on such a side tangent.
I love her. S tier. We don't even need the picture. That's just an Eevee.
I know, but give me the picture anyway, just so we can see how close I got to this Komori style.
Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1. No.
It is very on point. I will be very real. Can I actually see that from here? No, I can't, so that's fine. I actually have a large sleeping Eevee plushie. That was gifted to me by some of my friends for I think it was like Christmas like a few years back. So like I know what they look like. I've also like absolutely loved Eevee from like whenever I started. Again, like what I said earlier in stream, like my first ever kind of like how do I phrase this? My I used to really like lightning yeah, electric type when I was younger. And like it was the point I made like so I absolutely loved like the evolutions. So I made like this OC who was like a like basically like an Eevee hybrid. And so like though it was mainly like the Jolteon one. And so they would have like the different things, like they had the ears and tail, and we could go between the different things, but mainly would stay as a Jolteon. So like Eevee's been with me since I started loving Pokemon as a kid. So, because how old was I when I first started liking Pokemon? I think that it was when Gen 2 was out. That's how old I am. I was watching the Indigo League on TV.
I have the Indigo League on DVD.
I have a friend, a family friend, who had the Indigo League on VHS.
Oh my gosh.
But don't call me a boomer. I'm younger than Pokemon. I'm younger than Pokemon. Pokemon turned 30. I'm not 30 yet.
My first game was Leaf Green. Actually, you know what? It might have been Emerald, but I do not have that cartridge anymore.
Mine was emulator. Like I got so I had an emulator of Emerald. That was my first ever game because I wasn't allowed to play it, and like this was like literally my senior year of high school, and so I was just playing it on my laptop when I wasn't doing work. But like my first actual proper like game with like an actual like the actual like stuff was Pearl. So
Wait, which one came out first? Emerald or Leaf Green? I think it was Leaf Green.
I think it was Leaf Green
That was my first game.
because
I
it
still
went.
have the cartridge. It's in the back of my desk.
Because I'm pretty sure it went Ruby Sapphire, then Fire Red Leaf Green, and then Emerald. Because of the different changes that happened in like the different games.
It's a 2004 remake of Red and Blue.
I'm so glad Kai Babo still
And
lives. I would have serious words with anyone that ruined Kai Babo.
they came out in the same year.
But not at the same time.
No.
Yeah.
Because Emerald was the third version of Ruby and Sapphire.
I miss when they did third instances of games.
Same.
Instead we get DLC now.
Or Legends games.
You
Cough
can't.
cough, I'm looking at UZA.
ZA
Could
is
have
the only
totally been
one.
Pokemon Z.
Yeah, the only one that actually has like a Legends game that it is like a third game series is ZA, because the first one was Arceus and they had Platinum. So
Yeah. God, I miss Platinum. I had Platinum.
look at all these sillies.
Oh my gosh, wait, what do I have? I don't remember. Hold on.
Okay, for in my defense for koiph0bia, um, so I I have a type, um, and it does not help that my type kind of stems from like what Hanada's partner looked like in Nations. Because I shit you not, koiph0bia just looks like a shorter, modernized version of Hanada's partner.
Yeah.
I shit you not.
A little twinkier. Just a little bit, though.
Yeah, but like, Nations Panada's partner was 6'2", and koiph0bia's a short king.
Yeah. Okay. I had
I have a type that called Twinks. I see Ash already bullies me about Twinks. Like me liking Twinks, so this is fine.
see.
Listen,
had
I like
Leaf
some.
Green. I had Emerald.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Soul Silver, Black, Alpha Sapphire,
Mm-hmm.
Moon, Sword,
Mm-hmm.
Eevee, Violet, and then I did buy Brilliant. Oh, I also had no, I had Platinum, not Diamond. Yeah, I had Platinum.
Okay. Here's
Actually, I
mine.
think I had Platinum and Diamond.
Alright, do you guys want this to be... I'll add twink into my thing. Hold on, there we go. You're allowed to say twink in my chat now.
Yay!
So, do you want my games in the order that I got them?
Yes.
Okay. So, my first ever Pokemon game I ever got was Pearl. It was gifted to me by one of my best friends. From there, I bought, because this was after Gen 6 had been released, so it was me trying to get, like, the Gen 6 games was a little bit tough. Okay, they were not on sale, despite the fact that Gen 7 was literally coming out, at the time. Drink word privileges. uh, so I got
That's
X,
crazy.
so, like, I had to get a couple of these pre-owned, but I got X, Y, Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby. So I got all the Gen 6 games at the same time. Then
I have X.
eventually I got Sun and Moon, because when they came out, because, like, literally I got their box set. Most of these games from now on literally were from box sets. So where you would do like a special where you would buy both of them at the same time, and they would either come in like a cool gold box or would come with some extra perks. So after that, it was Sun and Moon, then there was Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Then I got Eevee. Did I get Eevee first before I got Sword and Shield? What came out first?
Eevee and I think Let's Go came first because there's a gift if you have save data
Okay,
in Sword and
so
Shield.
I got Eevee. That was a gift. Oh wait, no, hold on. I'm getting them wrong. Okay, so from here, I know where I am in my IRL Panda timeline. From here, I got gifted Soul Silver and Platinum. Um, I also at this time beforehand I have like 3 games that I'm borrowing, which is White, Fire Red, and Reef Green. All of them are owned by one of my besties who gave me the Pearl cartridge to keep. But these 3 are on loan, which I'll be giving it back to him before because he's moving next month, so he'll be getting them back soon. So I now have Soul Silver and Platinum. Those were gifted to me by somebody. I think I actually paid for one of them actually because he was on eBay trying to buy himself Heart Gold and gave me Soul Silver because why the fuck not? Then I got Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Then I got then I got Pokemon Eevee. Well, let's go Eevee. Then I got Sword and Shield at the same time because it was a box one. I then inherited that Heart Gold copy. And another white. So I own 2 whites at the moment. Then
Crazy sentence.
shut up. Not that way. Then from there I have God. I'm doing this without looking at any of my games, but I'm just doing this off by memory.
Did you get the Diamond and Pearl remake?
I did. So I got because I think I got them at the same time as I got Legends Arceus. I got Arceus. I bought Diamond. I bought Brilliant Diamond. Because I
I
bought
never
that.
finished that game.
That one I bought on the site. So I don't own a physical copy of that one. So that one's purely on my Switch. Then from there I got Scarlet and Violet. Then got Legends ZA. Then now I'm actually looking at my games. Then I literally bought Shining Pearl recently. And I plan to buy Snap soon. So like in terms of like the mainline games, that's I think roughly all of them. Like so basically I own every single game starting from Gen 6 to Gen 9. I have all the games.
I have most of my games still.
Except
I think
Pikachu.
I'm only missing my copies of Platinum and Diamond.
I don't have Let's Go Pikachu though. That's one I don't have. I have everything else though. Um,
An Emerald. I don't have my copy of Emerald. I have everything else though,
I could buy
except
myself
for
extra
Black
Pikachu.
2 and Ultra Moon. I did not get those because my parents were like, "You got that game already." I'm like, "But it's a different game." They didn't care.
I've also
It's fine.
bought more games than I have mentioned, but usually they were gift ones. Because the reason why I've inherited um Heart Gold and White was because the person that owned it lost their 3DS under my care. We thought it was gone. We thought it was stolen. And so as an apology, because it was under my watch, I bought them a 3DS, like a new one, and I've also bought them Ultra Sun. Um, Turns out, nope, I still had it. It had gone down the backside of my bed, and I didn't find it until I got evicted from my house, and I had to and like I was packing up my things. I found it onto my bed. I'm like, oh hey.
Hey,
I
guess what I found?
but the person in that has it that originally it owned to is a dickhead. So despite me trying to communicate if they wanted it back or not, they still haven't gone back to me to this day or repaid me for their money. So fuck that guy.
Yeah.
But hey, I own his Heart Gold copy that has a shiny Cyndaquil and a shiny Lapras in it. So
Uh, good shiny
and
Lapras shinies
his White
creepy.
has a shiny Rayquaza.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You must have spent so long on that.
Yeah. So hey, there's always a silver lining.
So true.
That's
Yes,
insane.
I know.
I want to replay Soul Silver.
I need to probably restart mine because I don't know where the fuck I am at. I think I'm like halfway through the game. I do know I will want to restart my platinum because I want to restart the story that I was telling with that one. Because I would rather not have what's his name? Not Barry, is it? Is Barry your rival name?
I think so.
Yeah,
That
I
might
don't.
be a gym leader, actually. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it's Barry. Because Wally is Gen 3. So I'm pretty sure it's Barry. Because my Barry, because that's back when you could rename your rivals. I want to rename my rival, but you can't do that.
It is Barry.
Yeah, so I might restart my platinum so I don't have Barry called the name that he is anymore. For reasons that chat can't know. Because I'm a private person. Yeah,
Which is valid.
hell yeah. I respect people's privacies. We've been going for 3 hours.
Yeah, we have.
We yap.
It's
And we
really easy
vibe.
it's really easy to yap with Pokemon though.
De-shrimp yourself, Phantom, right
Unshrimp
now.
yourself.
Everybody stretch. Everybody hydrate.
What if I just stretch my legs out and sit more comfortably?
Stretch your wrists.
I haven't been doing anything.
I don't care.
You stretch your wrist.
I am stretching my whole body. Fuck you.
No, thank you.
Alright. I feel like this is probably a good spot to end it because I got shit to do today.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
EP weeps.
Same.
Oh yeah. Maybe we might come back to do like another Pokemon stream at some other point so I can do like I don't know, maybe draw some silly Sona things. Maybe I can explain the entire story of my Nuzlocke. Maybe.
Hell yeah.
Because that will take like 3 hours on its own. I shit you not.
I'm now glowing like a glow stick.
Wild Phantom.
Fair.
Wild.
You know what? You do you, bro.
You do what you
Me
need to
cracking
do.
my back earlier this morning.
Wild.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good crack.
It's a good crack this morning.
Okay. We're now on the
Oh,
chat.
there's so many people we could raid.
Oh my god, really? Hold
It's
on.
true.
I can't
There's
see who's...
Crispy, there's Saru, there's Kiva,
Hold
there's
on.
Felis.
I need to go to normal Twitch so I can actually see who's on, because I can't see it in mod view or anything. I have so many people! Hold on. Oh shit, I have so many people on my end. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, you know what's really funny? Pokemon is live.
Oh, nice.
That'd be hilarious.
Why
Why is Pokemon live?
That's a good. It's doing like regional championships in Houston.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Koi, next week is when the tickets lotto starts.
Are we trying for that still?
I'd like to.
Okay.
You can raid, and I kind of figured out
know,
how
I
to
don't
raid,
know.
because there's a option in stream settings from the stream manager to raid channel.
Ooh.
So I could probably figure out how to make that work. But who to raid? Who to raid?
There's so many people.
There's so many options. I'm spoiled
Most of
for
them are
options.
playing Minecraft.
I know. It's kind of funny in that regard.
Let's see.
Actually, I know exactly who to raid.
P.
I have a mutual called Vanilla Cola who has just come back to doing streams again. And they're live right now. Can't even remember
Let's
how to
do
raid.
it.
Let's see if I can raid, boys. How does one do the thing? Because if I hit the word raid channel, will it just like let me tell? Do I have to actually enter their name? Hold on. I'm about
Slash raid.
Yeah, but I need to get their name properly. T, give me your name, thank you. I have too many fucking tabs open right now. My brain's going Dabba dabba dabba. It's the actual thing. That one. So if I hit the word rate, I'm gonna hit the button rate channel, and we're gonna see what goes on here.
Might as well.
Ba-ba-dee-ba. Can I select who I want? Okay. That one. Alright, so since I don't know exactly what's going to happen once I like fully like select this, chat, it was lovely to have you guys. You two, go follow these two nerds that we care for very deeply.
Hey, man.
Hey, everyone's already following me. Go follow these two as well. They are amazing.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Is this gonna end up like last time where you guys are gonna argue and I'm gonna have to deafen?
Hey, man.
No?
Hey,
Okay.
man.
Just don't.
Alright, well, it was lovely to have you two here for stream. These two are awesome.
Yippee.
They do fun content, and that, you know, one's starting to get back into streaming again. So they're doing cool stuff on there. You're both attempting, and we both love it. But yeah, I do highly recommend you guys go follow them. And watch their stuff. They're cool. They're awesome. They've also got some interesting things that may be coming up within the next few months.
Yeah.
I'm starting RE2 tomorrow, guys. I'm just saying.
Oh, you are.
So keep an eye out for things in that regard.
You want to see me get fucked up real bad because I suck at FPS.
It would be funny. All right, I'm gonna different call. So goodbye, you two. Okay,
Bye,
chat.
Why?
All right, it's just you and I, chat. It's just you and I. This was a lovely stream. Our next one is going to be in about 2 weeks, so I'm gonna do it every fortnightly. unless some other things pop up. I do have some plans to do extra streams in June and July, but those aren't for a while. So those are fun things to keep in mind for oh my god, the chandelier emoji. I love that. But yes. Thank you guys for being here so much. I should do my little thingy mobobs. So I now have emote commands in this thing now. Do I remember them off the top of my head? No, I do not, but we're gonna try and do them anyway. So me trying to think of how to do an intro here. Oh my god, the dark rare ones, my beloved. So we have my pronouns. Obviously you can see them up on the thing, but also if you don't have it already, there is a browser extension for Twitch to have your pronouns in the chat. It's very useful. I highly recommend. Let me look at my things. I'm gonna do this right. I have socials, boys. Oddly enough, because I am an artist. Follow that link. It will take you to basically where like my last master list of posts are. So like it'll have like my blue sky and all the other things. But also, if you follow that link, you will also find GoFundMes for 3 amazing people that are in tough situations at the moment, and if you have the money, the spare funds, to please donate to help them. 2 of them are totally not the ones in here or at the moment. No proof. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. We will be rating Vanilla Cola. They are a mutual of mine that you know, has just recently gotten back into doing their art streams. So I highly recommend fun things in that regard. I'm going to start the raid now, and hopefully it should do the whole like timer thing. I'm hoping, praying, hoping. All right, we're going off now, boys. See ya.